Please show me this shit, D. I don't want to see this.
It's a part of
What
the
the fuck
experience.
time, D? What the fuck possessed you to, in your free time, pick this fucking manhwa up and be like, yeah, I want to read that today?
She formed the relationship and then is now gonna crumble it, and that's what's beautiful about it.
Alright, so welcome back to the illustrious show, Surviving. And we have a nice little guest join us today. If you want to introduce yourself real quick.
What's up, white people? I'm Jack. Jack's boy from Spilling the Milk, and I love anime. Kind of.
Oh, you love anime, yeah?
Yeah, every anime I've ever seen. Yeah, never seen a bad one in my life. So I'm fucking.
Oh,
excited.
word. So I'm sure you've heard of the wonderful series called School Days.
I've avoided this shit. Definitely like seen snippets probably on like Twitter and like on YouTube, but I remember like the only introduction, like I think it was when I was first getting into anime. I was like 13 and I saw like on some forum, someone's like, yo, you guys gotta watch School Days. And I tried watching the first episode and I was so bored, I stopped watching. And then I hear all this bullshit about it later. I'm like, what the fuck did I miss? Dude?
Yeah, you stopped at the wrong time, man, because like it's just a downward spiral of degeneracy, and degeneracy is my forte, so hey, we're in for a good time here. So we got our main cast, and main two, the dynamic duo of sorts. We have Makoto Ito on the left and Kotonoha Katsura on the right.
Tongue twister, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
They're already trying to trip you up with the names, dude.
She has big ass titties as well. You know.
Does she?
Anime.
It does not. It does not. Are the implants? Like what? It does not look like
implants. They have their beach episode, so hey, we'll get to that.
Of course they fucking do.
We now introduced to also the side characters, which is quite a few.
Bro,
this is just a few of them.
They all look the fucking same, bro. I don't think they're the same girl. It's the same girl copy paste with different fucking hairstyle.
What no, this is legit like Saber, bro, honestly.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro, Saber 1 and Saber 2. So we got Sekai, Sion. Oh fuck. Sekai. Sekai is like Makoto's classmate. They get nice and friendly.
Okay.
Just friendly.
Just friendly. No. Okay. Friends with friends. Okay.
Oh wow. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then the other character below her is Setsuna. I'm not even gonna pronounce the last name.
Fuck the last name. Fuck the last name.
So Setsuna is a character. She kind of like stays in the background for most of the show, but just keep an eye out for her. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, her face, you know, like those shitty, like how to draw manga, like art books, like.
Oh yeah, the ones you find in like Walmart and shit.
Like that's what her fucking face looks like.
Nah, this is like early 2000s syndrome when it came to like drawing anime girls, man, because like their eyes are as big as their head, bro.
The pure jank. I love it.
So next up is Hikari. So Hikari's Sekai's friend. She tries to be like the voice of reason for Sekai, kind of like a good wingman of sorts. Also, yeah, Sekai's also the wingman of Makoto and Katsu. Wait, let me just make sure I get and Katsura. That's it. Very important. You need to remember that. So then, other character in the right is Otome. She basically just bullies the main heroine. It's kind of funny, to be honest. You know,
kind of joke. So it's like a harem. Do they all want the boy?
I mean,
or is it like not that?
You see, that's spoilers. I can't give it away just yet.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure this out because I do not know the plot of this at all.
Last but not least, Taisuke Sawanaga, Makoto's best friend.
Oh.
Remember the best friend part.
Okay, the best friend. Oh, okay. You about to do some sus ass shit. I'm not ready for this.
No, it gets better. It gets better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, yeah.
Episode 1 is the first day of the school semester. So we get a shot of Makoto and he spots a bad bitch and it's like, damn, man, I need to get a number, man. I need to get a number, boy. He's mad pussy. He can't do it. He can't approach her. It's 2024. You know how they are. They're like, I can't talk to women anymore, man.
Yeah, no riz.
Exactly, zero riz. So what he does, he takes a picture of her from the other side of the fucking train. So it's like, hey, man, I can't talk to her. Starts taking pictures of her. So after a great start.
Fucking genius. This guy's a fucking genius.
Not even first 5 minutes, first like 3 or 4, bro.
Is his camera like flash still on? Do you hear the fucking camera?
That's what I mean. I don't know how she didn't hear that or anything, bro.
Like, that's so
I swear that's a law.
Yeah, that's literally, isn't that the law in Japan, right? Like, because there was a lot of pervs.
And like Makoto was one of them apparently, but don't worry, it gets better. This is like a compromising moment for Makoto right now. Yeah, taking pictures of girls from across like carriage line and shit, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Sounds like a great guy.
Man starts narrating about her from a distance. He's been watching because like they go on the same commute to school. She enjoys reading on the train. She was in the class next door to him, and like soon is gonna be talking about what color her underwear is and shit, bro. But we'll get to that later, man.
Okay,
honestly.
okay.
The reason he took a picture is not just that he's a creep. It's that there's an urban legend that is going around in the school where if you take a picture of the person you like and make it your background and nobody finds out for 3 weeks, you basically become boyfriend and girlfriend. I can't make this up, bro.
That's the lamest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life.
Apparently it's an urban legend, bro.
Say hi, bro.
No, man, Makoto has zero riz, bro. But like,
I can't even with this motherfucker.
but hey, he becomes a riz god later on.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's spoiled. Let's spoil it.
That urban legend came through, dude. He be taking pictures of every girl in his class.
Like, yeah, you're mine, bro.
He takes a pic of fucking Michelle Obama, dude. He's like, shit.
Like, yeah, 3 more weeks.
3 more weeks, baby.
He gets to school and like he doesn't really believe the rumor, but yeah, he still took the picture anyway. Yeah, kind of weird. He was about to delete it until our girl Sekai pulls up and she sees the wallpaper. So she's like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah.
She becomes like the kind of wingman. She's like, oh yeah, you like Katsura, right? And like he gets like nervous and stuff, blah blah blah. That's where how they form their friendship. They have that like shared secret.
Oh.
So like, yeah, your secret's safe in me, and they sit right next to each other as well. So like they start writing in their textbooks, like passing secret messages to each other. They're basically low-key flirting, bro. The reason like Sekai knows about Katsura is because like Katsura's like the prettiest girl in school. She has the biggest titties and everything. She's admired by all and like also hated by some, but we'll get to the latter later.
Okay.
As this is all going on, someone else is watching from the distance, and that is our character, Setsuna.
Okay.
Setsuna's like watching all this unfold because Setsuna is also friends with Sekai. But
Yeah.
the reason why she's staring, we'll get to that a little bit later. There's a lot of stuff that we get to later. We're just like little nuggets so far.
Okay. We're learning slowly.
At break, he's spacing out. His boy Taisuke rolls up and asks him like, when you become so close with Sekai and stuff. Says that she's totally into him and like she's popular with the guys and all that stuff. And Makoto is like, oh yeah, really? Oh man, I just thought she was just some loud bitch or something, man. I don't know, bro. So Taisuke, as like the friend character with all harems and stuff, he's like, oh, I'm so jealous, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. Taisuke is jealous, not because he likes her, it's because all the girls seem to like fucking go to Makoto, but Makoto is like just a dumbass motherfucker, bro, so he doesn't understand.
He stumbled, into all of this. He just took a picture
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
girl. Like, he didn't do shit.
Legit, man, is like, is this how you risk?
Okay, I'll start it on the fucking camera, dude.
Sekai pulls up and like tells him that like they need to talk in private. So they go into the roof and she's like, don't you find it exciting to have a secret place? That's what Sekai says to Makoto. You know already that like there's a little bit of tension
Of course.
kind of building up. You know what I mean?
She's into him and he's a dumb little bitch. Like that's the vibes here. Like, he's really dense.
Sekai is like, oh yeah, I'll become friends with Katsura and I'll like feed you all the information and stuff. And this is what the series says. She's been isolated because she is quote unquote too cute.
She's too cute for the rest of the girls and they bully her? Is that like...
So like she's too beautiful and all that shit, so they just bully her. Apparently.
You're too fucking hot, bro. Fuck.
They're like, damn, why you so hot? Why you got some big ass titties, bitch? He's like, what?
Fuck, man.
Makoto asks why she's doing all this for him, and like apparently Makoto's popular with the girls and he's never noticed. She can't ignore this because like people like him and all that stuff. Makoto flips and asks if she's told anyone about him liking Katsura. Makoto's kind of pressing him a little bit right here, bro, like getting up in a grill and shit. So Sekai's starting to get a little bit scared and stuff, and Makoto pushes her up onto the fence.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sekai's like, yo, this hurts, and like then he snaps out of it. But like this is kind of like the first instance of like, what, are you good, bro? Why are you tweaking?
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's what I mean, bro. So like, and Makoto's like seeing us as like hot guy and all that shit, and now it's tweaking like this.
Now he's like assaulting this poor girl. Like, bro, like she's trying to help you, bro.
Like, did you tell anyone I took a picture of her. So she says like, yo, I didn't tell anyone. He's relieved and says like, you should probably get off me before like someone kind of misunderstands what's going on. And she says like, yeah, she'll cheer him on and like and tell people he doesn't like her and all that stuff, and like, and she just wants the tea.
She just wants the drama, like so fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
The
man. She's like, hey, yo,
manipulation,
that's
bro.
the tea, sis.
People are desperate. People are desperate for that shit.
They start calling each other by their first names, and you know in anime when they start calling each other by their first names,
Yeah.
shit's getting spicy. So you're like, Sekai, you a sneaky little motherfucker, you. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. The game's the game, I guess.
I guess, fuck, yeah. Like the first name shit is like, yeah, they're basically married at that point. They'll start like fuck sex, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
Like
cares?
sex, ew, no. Hand holding, yo, get that
Okay,
banned.
please, dude, please.
It's after school, everyone's going home. Setsuna pulls up on Sekai and is like, yo, what were you talking to Makoto about? Sekai says, oh yeah, nothing, and changes the subject on what they're doing after school. She walks off, but Setsuna is like, I don't like where any of this is going. She's like the only sane person in the show, to be honest. I would say that now in comparison to everyone else.
But she's too afraid to like change up like what they're doing. She doesn't want to get involved.
She's one of those ones where it's like she just watches, you know, those kind
Yeah.
of people that just watch and be like, hey, yo, I just want to see how all this unfolds.
If
I
they
wanna
know,
kinda stay out
they
of
know
it.
it's wrong. Yeah, they're that one motherfucker who knows it's wrong, but like,
Yeah.
they're in for the fucking meme of it. Okay.
Exactly.
I respect her. I respect her.
So next day in class, they're passing notes again. She's feeding him all the intel like about Katsura and how she likes ramen, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck, and how she has big ass titties. Like that was also an important part that she had to include, I guess.
Oh, do they just mention her titties like all the time?
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Like, bro, is
Man,
that her
like, that's
only
the-
personality trait? Like,
That's her main selling point, honestly.
oh my god, rest-
And like the show makes it like apparent. That's it. So Sekai tells like Makoto that, oh yeah, we set up a lunch for all three of us. Sekai is doing all this and she's just gonna be the third wheel. So it's like, that's already kind of weird. But hey, I guess like, I don't even know if that's being a wingman at that point. I don't know.
you're just observing their date. Like, why would you set up a date to be the third wheel?
Makoto is being a pussy about it. It's like, I don't know if I knew if I can do it. So Sekai's actually legit dragging him up there. Sekai's like, oh yeah, I know who Katsura likes. And like he has to come to find out, apparently. So they get pushed up to the rooftop and there she is, sitting there, beautiful. Makoto, he's just blushing hard. He has a hard on and shit, bro. He's just
bro.
excited, you know him,
It's a
bro.
lunch,
You-
man.
yeah, at lunchtime as well, bro.
Fucking Christ.
Legit, man. It's like,
Just eat
oh,
your
those
Popeyes,
rice
bro.
balls.
Jesus fucking Christ. Stop getting a
Eat your
fucking chub, dude. Oh my god.
Yo, eat your Popeye's biscuit, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Okay.
Sekai leaves, and then like, so them two are sitting there awkwardly until like Katsura breaks the silence. Makoto has again zero riz, so he's just fumbling the bag here, and then like,
Okay.
and she's laughing because like, hey, yo, this guy's so dumb. She actually thinks he's a comedian because he's like, he's just that way.
He's so awkward that she thinks he's trying to be funny. That is how awkward he is.
She thinks he's Michael Cera or something, man, honestly.
Ah, okay. You put it in that sense, and I fucking get it.
She thought that he was just like more laid back, but like his autism riz is kind of working right now, to be
Okay,
honest.
okay.
So like she's kind of entranced. So like, hey, it was a success. So back home, he's on the phone to Sekai, thanking her and all that shit. And so Sekai's like, okay, my job here is done. Hey, do your thing, do your thing. So Makoto's like, yeah, I'm gonna ask her out. And Sekai's like, oh. So she's kind of starting to get like a little bit sad due to like that information.
Like, where'd you think this shit was going, bro? You set them up on a date.
And this is all the first episode still, by the way.
What? This is all. What? This is fucking action packed. I don't know how the fuck I didn't
No,
watch this.
legit, there's so much shit happens in the first episode, bro.
What the fuck?
I wish I was joking.
Jesus Christ, this is overload, dude.
The next day, they meet at the train station on their way to school, and just as it sounds like he's gonna confess, we cut to the next scene. Sekai and Katsura are sitting down during PE, and Katsura tells Sekai that Makoto asked her. Oh yeah, she does ask her out. Oh shit, my bad. Katsura says that like, oh yeah, the person she was interested in all the time was Makoto, and then Sekai's kind of taken aback because she's like, oh shit. Even though she knew exactly what was gonna happen, and this is like the outcome that again was going to happen. Oh yeah. So like she always knew that he was creeping on her in the train and stuff.
Oh, she knew.
But she took an interest from him from that.
Oh no.
She's like, oh, I know this guy is looking at me and like taking unsolicited pictures of me. Oh, that's so cute.
so
That's kawaii.
That's so bad.
Yo, apparently the vis words, I don't know.
That's so bad. I just imagine like some fucking like Andrew Tate like 13-year-old kid watching this show and like taking it completely the wrong way.
Yeah,
like
it's
you watch and
so
you're like,
that's how you talk to women.
yes, okay, let me get my fucking iPhone. And it's like, no, dude. God.
Katsu's thanking Sekai that for like bringing them together, and Sekai's like, haha, no problemo. At the train station, Sekai runs into Makoto, who's waiting for Katsura to finish like her student council work, because she's also a part of the student council. She's making moves out here. So like that kind of also describes what kind of person Katsura is, because Katsura's kind of like just a timid and quiet girl. She's like that kind of, what's the dere? She's like very proper, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Childere, I don't fucking know, dude.
No, yeah, she's the chill dere, man.
She's a chill dere, she's vibing,
bro.
like whatever.
And Makoto's like, hey, why did you do so much for me? And then like Sekai's like, oh, it's fun watching someone else in love. And after some playful teasing, Makoto says like he'll pay her back and then she'll do anything. She says, well, if you want to do something for me.
Yo, dude. Based.
So she based.
That's fucking based, dude.
She's like, hey, I'm gonna set you up, but hey, you remember you're mine. Mwah.
Dude, he fucking should have known better. She took her chance and did something about it. This bitch ass took a picture and she carried his ass.
After she kisses him, she's like, that's good enough. And she runs out and she bolts onto the train. Makoto's there dumbfounded, like
bro,
what the fuck just happened? Like, what just happened, bro?
That's good enough. And then she's never seen again. That'd be so funny if she never showed up again in the show.
Imagine like the show just ends.
The show's over. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right. Oh, that was a nice OVA.
Young love, young love.
So like Sekai's on the trains and she's holding back her tears and stuff, like, because even though like she had to get that out, she's still kind of like distraught that Makoto, I don't get no Makoto PP. So that was episode 1.
Shit, man.
So what are you thinking so far?
I'm invested. I need to know what happens. I want Sekai. You know, she might be a little manipulative, but I'm kind of on her side. I think Makoto's a little bitch, and I want him.
Wait. So you're on Sekai's side?
Yeah, I'm on Sekai's side.
Okay. Remember you said that later on.
Okay.
I'm just saying now.
I'm on her side, and I don't give a shit.
Oh wait. So you're endorsing Sekai?
I'm endorsing her.
Sekai's your main squeeze.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, viewers, remember that. Remember you said that.
She's about to have her fucking Joker moment. I know she's gonna have her fucking Joker moment, and it's not.
Don't worry, you'll find out.
Fuck, bro. Okay.
So, episode 2. Makoto's waiting for Katsura for their first date. Ooh, exciting.
Hot.
He's too focused on the map, he doesn't even see her right in front of him, so he's like, whoa. And so he sees her and starts getting a little stiffy because like she's just like, oh damn, she's fine and she is mine. Nice little shopping montage where Makoto's having the time of his life and just dragging Katsura around, and Katsura felt a bit awkward. It seemed like she was just a tag-along for the date whilst Makoto was doing his own thing.
Oh.
It was one of those dates where like he just did not know what to do, and he's just like, hey yo, I'm just chilling with one of the man them right now, basically.
Okay. Okay.
And there's also like one scene as well where he's like reading a swimsuit magazine and Katsura's legit right there.
Literally just hanging out with his bro, like, Jesus.
Yeah, legit. And Katsura walks up and she gives him that look of like, really, nigga? Like, you doing this right now, bro? So after a fun day out, like, oh yeah, they're saying their goodbyes and stuff, and then like Makoto leans in for a kiss.
Ooh, this is rough.
He thought like this was mission success, but like, hey, she was not having it.
That is rough.
Like, as his lips are puckered up and stuff, the train doors close on him, bro, and the train takes him away.
That's so fucking awesome, dude. Does he kiss the glass? Like,
he don't even get to kiss the glass. Is that Pete, bro?
Oh,
he just gets aired, bro. Legit,
That's
man. Even the train's caught blocking him.
So he's fucked. So yeah, so he's done. Like, he fumbled the bag so hard. I wouldn't give him another chance, but we got more episodes to watch.
So cuts to school, and he's telling Sekai about all what happened, and she's just flipping the fuck out. She's like, "You what?" So basically, she's like just cussing him out, telling him like, "Hey, yo, you just focused on enjoying yourself and like not making it a proper date experience." And Makoto's like, I mean, yeah.
Fucking sociopath. What the fuck? Did not even think of the other person.
And then, like, Makoto's like just completely oblivious. He just doesn't give a shit, kind of. So Makoto brings up like what happened the other day between him and Sekai, and is like, hey, yo, what? So we gonna talk about that? Yeah. And Sekai's like, hey, only think about Katsura. That don't think about me, even though she's the one that kissed him.
Oh, that's genius. That's so she's bottling up her fucking frustration. That's good shit. That always leads to a great place. So I'm fucking excited.
Yeah, don't think about it. Even though I stuck my tongue down your throat. Hey, nah, we're just friends. We're just friends. We're just homies.
It was a friend kiss, bro.
I mean, yeah, we all kiss our friends, I guess.
Sometimes you kiss the homies, bro, and that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay.
Sometimes you eat their ass as well, man.
You know,
like,
it looks fucking scrumptious, bro.
A 5-star meal. Sekai trying to like fucking damage control for him, like gives him movie tickets and tells him that, yo, you need to have a proper date this time. Don't fumble the bag. So like that happens. Makoto walks off. Then Setsuna pulls up again and is like, you were gonna invite Makoto with those tickets, weren't you? And Sekai's like, shit.
Caught red-handed, bro. Like,
but then she laughs off like, yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, no,
Okay.
that ain't me. That ain't me. Again, Setsuna sees through the bullshit. She's like, okay.
Okay, bro. Yeah. Then lets her fucking do it. Oh
Yeah, still lets her do it anyway, bro. So like at home, Makoto's reading a romance book. He's trying to get some like knowledge and stuff. He's reading like, you know, the Rent-A-Girlfriends.
Oh god.
Domestic girlfriends.
Oh.
Like redo of a healer. He's trying to get some tips and stuff.
Getting
man.
that good shit. Okay, feel that.
He wants to make it super romantic so he can clap cheeks at the end of the date, man. Because like again, he's a virgin. I know this is legit his goal. He wants to fuck.
Okay, so that's just like echoed in his head, like his fucking inner monologue. He's like, I just want to fuck, man.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, being like, man, I just want to see those titties.
It's literally just like Rent-A-Girlfriend then, so it's just like, ugh. Gross.
Next day, they go to the movies, so they have a choice to either horror, romance, or some random bullshit about a wolf. I don't fucking know. So it's obvious Katsura wants to see the film about the zombies, but Makoto fumbles again and picks the romantic film because like he only has one thing on his mind, which is putting her in that kind of romantic mood.
Yeah.
So he can secure the kiss and he can secure the cheeks.
Oh
That's all he's thinking about.
So he's not even paying attention to what she wants, bro.
Not even, because like from the second episode, you kind of realize where Makoto's mind is. He's just a preview peasant boy.
Yeah.
He just wants to see some titties. And it's like, I respect them making a character like this and being like, hey, yo, this guy just wants to clap cheeks, but seeing him in action is kind of cringe.
Yeah, definitely fucking cringe. It's like a non-self-aware like Denji from Chainsaw Man.
Yes!
You know what I mean? Like that's what this is giving me right now. Take the girl to fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. She wants to go see it, bro.
So even though like the date was a failure, he somehow still brought it back with some awkward riz and got her blushing and all that shit. So one of the characters in the movies throws their love interest onto the bed, and Katsura and Makoto are flustered as they basically watch a sex scene right now.
Okay.
Makoto's like, oh, now's my chance. So like, he's ready to pounce. He tries to hold himself back. He's like, not now, meats. Not now. Not now.
Fucking monkey see, monkey do. Like,
No, legit.
They're fucking in front of me. I have to fuck now.
He's like, hey man, he had the right idea. I like this motherfucker.
Oh my god, I respect.
Legit. So he's trying to hold himself back and he's staring at her like some like prime tea state, bro. Like he's just like, or whatever the fuck he's doing, bro. Makoto tries to hold her hand and Katsura is obviously nervous. He deludes himself into thinking like, hey, she let me hold her hand. That means everything's fair game because he doesn't know what consent is.
Oh my god.
So now he's trying to put the moves on her and Katsura slaps him.
This motherfucker has no common sense in his fucking. He's not in his fucking brain.
No, legit, he has zero brain cells. Like head empty, only horny.
Only horny. Okay, this type of motherfucker. Okay.
So now they're now in a coffee shop, sitting awkwardly across from each other. Makoto apologizes as like again he thought he had to make the first move and like tells her that Sekai gave him the ticks and all that stuff. So Katsura like kind of gets a little bit jealous because of how close he and Sekai are. So like even Katsura's kind of seeing it now like, you guys are awfully close. And again, Makoto's like,
She's just my friend.
she even just buddies, you're just best buddies, a kiss.
Oh my, yeah, no, it's the Twilight fucking like love triangle shit.
Wait, oh, love triangle? You think this is a love triangle?
Oh, it's gonna turn into a fucking like pentagram, bro. Like I don't fucking know. It's gonna turn demonic.
We'll get to that. They continue to drink in silence. Motherfuckers travel on a train in silence. And then like, so Katsura says like, sorry, before like legit running off at her stuff and stuff. Makoto doesn't even get a chance to like say anything before she dips. So Makoto fumbled it hard here.
Again, like 2 bad dates, like 2 dates that like
back to back,
but they keep going out. Like they just keep doing it.
I mean, Makoto's like tenacious, and Katsura, I don't know what's wrong with Katsura, man. Like after the first date, it would have been raps.
I'm blocking his bitch ass.
Next day, Sekai snaps on him again, being like, nigga, you for real? So Makoto's like, yo, I need some advice. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So Sekai's like, okay. So Katsura, she's like probably not used to being around boys, but at the same time, Makoto is kind of a creep. So like, it's understandable that she's kind of like iffy of like trying to like approach and like put the muse on. Sekai tells him to apologize. Makoto looks for her at lunch outside the classroom, but is interrupted by another hoe called Kato. And Kato is the friend that I talked about.
Okay, she's the mean one. She's mean. She a little bitch.
Kato is like the childhood friend of Makoto.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, where the fuck is this childhood friend? Like, there just gotta be one in this in this cast.
So she starts flirting with him, asking if she's looking for her and all that stuff. Makoto's like, hey, begone thoughts. I'm trying to look for my bitch. So before like she could say where she is, the bell rings, runs back to class again. Makoto fumbles. So Makoto catches her like she's rushing to the school council meeting, and like he ends up apologizing. But she doesn't really accept it. She just runs off. Makoto's like, hey, no, I'll wait for you at the train station. Meet me there, blah, blah, blah. And Sekai is like kind of watching all this unfold from a distance, being like, yo, this motherfucker really just fumbling the bag right now.
Oh my God. Like, why do I like this dumb motherfucker? Like that's...
So Sekai catches her after school and asks why she's like avoiding Makoto. Katsura like just puts it out there like, yo, he's kind of aggressive. It's not something that like she's used to, because like, again, she's timid. And like Makoto aggressively putting the moves on her and all that stuff. She's like, cooties.
Fucking cooties. They're like fucking 16, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
After a long talk, Katsura realizes that Makoto is just a horny teenager. So she's kind of like giving him a little bit more leeway in that regards, but...
God. Sekai, bro. You gotta stop defending this motherfucker.
Yeah, and you know, Katsura is the one that's just giving him a blight. Be like, he's just a horny teenager. I guess it's okay. Him taking pictures of me on the train and shit.
This is an escalation. She's allowing so much. She's allowing the pictures, then the aggression, then he's gonna fucking like punch her in the fucking face. Like, I'm like what are we doing?
Don't worry, bro. It gets better. It gets better.
Oh, it gets better. Okay, thank God.
So the climactic finish of the episode is her running to the train, and as it turns to night, there's Makoto still waiting after probably hours. So she runs to him, gives him the big smooch that he's been waiting for.
Oh, so romantic. So romantic.
And at the end, you see like the silhouette of Sekai like watching as she turns away.
Oh, the cock chair, bro. The cock silhouette is crazy. That's
the cock silhouette.
That's so fucking
legit
sad.
Getting NTR'd and from the shadows. That's crazy.
That's so sad, dude. So he waited, and that's kind of nice. But it's like with the added context of him low-key like stalking her and taking pictures, it's like...
It's like
stalkers kind of do that.
Kind of weird, yeah.
Stalkers
exactly.
kind of be waiting. Like,
yeah, he's not a good person. He just wants something.
He just wants something. He just want
to fuck. Something. Any questions?
I'm just like, I'm excited to see what happens with his best friend character, like how he's gonna betray Makoto, like this boiling point of Sekai, because I feel like she's bubbling up and she's gonna like destroy their relationship. I hope in like a magical way. I hope it's like really stupid. I really want it to be really stupid.
Wow, my boy, we're gonna get to that because we're on episode 3 now. Everything's starting to go smoothly now, and so like they've formed like a little trio, and like you know how it is in school where like one friend gets a girlfriend and then like you're kind of like third wheel in there. So Sekai is that friend. They seem to have formed like a good friendship. Like Sekai's good friends with Katsura and Makoto, and like vice versa, blah 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 blah.
It's chill.
So Katsura's little sister wants to meet Makoto, and Makoto gets excited because like he gets to go to a house. He's like, yeah, I get to go to a house. I'm definitely gonna clap cheeks now.
Fuck the sister, bro. Like not even thinking. Oh my god.
We're like, hey yo, I'm your little sister. Like get the fuck out of the way, man. So where's the bedroom?
Where's the bedroom at, bro? Fuck.
Katsura is getting grilled for like slacking off on her planning committee duties by her classmates and stuff. So like again, here's where like the kind of bullying comes into play, because Katsura, like outside of like Makoto and Sekai, she's kind of by herself. She don't really have friends.
Oh, no hoes. That sucks.
So like, so she's sitting in like class alone. She's a prime target for like these girls, and one of the girls is Kato.
That's the childhood friend. Kato?
Yeah, so yeah, Kato.
Okay,
So Kato's group is bullying Katsura.
Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty funny. But,
So yeah, so like she's like, oh, how dare you go out with my childhood friend that I want to sleep with?
Fuck, it's one of those
Kind of one of those ones.
Oh, one of those relationships. Blah blah blah. And she's younger. She's a younger childhood friend. Is that like what it is?
No, they're in the same year.
Oh, they're the same year. Okay.
Yeah.
She's got little. She's got little like titties. Okay, that's why she's jealous.
One is asking if her boyfriend is more important to her than her class duties and stuff, and again, like, they're just being hating, like, oh yeah, you go ask your boyfriend and all that shit. Katsu's kind of down after the altercation at the train station, so like they catch the eye of a random girl and like she's staring daggers at them even on the train. As like during that, Katsura is like silent throughout the journey and Makoto's trying to comfort her. Katsura asks like, are we dating? And Makoto's like, yeah, of course. Katsura like kind of gets a little bit closer and like her chest touches Makoto. Makoto kind of gets like a little bit hot and bothered and pulls her in to hold her tight because he's like, I just want to feel the titties on my chest and shit, bro. This is a legit though, like his mindset.
Oh my fucking god.
So Katsu's taking it back and like pushes him off, and like as she runs off the train again, she just likes running off the train. Like her stop comes and she becomes a track star, bro. She's a track star.
She's fucking insane, dude. Holy shit.
I don't know if you had like one of those kids at your school where like anytime like it's time for the next lesson and they just like fucking sprint to the next lesson for no reason.
She's one of those. Okay, she's one of those motherfuckers.
She's Katsura like, hey yo, my stuff.
I got it, dude. She's on her fucking grind, dude. Okay.
So next morning, like he didn't see her at the train stop, so like she's actually avoiding him at this point. She bitch caught the bus
again
just to avoid him. So you can tell that like it's already a little bit of a toxic relationship, man. Because like they don't want to talk. Sekai starts grilling him for like not fixing things, and Setsuna's like still giving Sekai the side eye from like the corner of the classroom. Even like Setsuna knows like, yo, you shouldn't really be doing this, bro. You're like, you need to mind your own fucking business.
Because Sekai is the glue that binds this relationship. They can't talk to each other. It's fucking awful. At
break, Sekai tells him like to go fucking apologize, and Makoto's so pussy. He's like, yo, can you come with me?
Oh my fucking god.
His woman's skills are actually zero, bro. Honestly.
His fucking gets his mommy to come along with him.
Like, can you hold my hand, please? And everything, bro.
I'm sorry for sexually harassing you for like the third time.
Like I bought my emotional support buddy.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Sekai's like, hey yo, nah. So she dips, wishing him good luck. So like meanwhile, Katsu's like staring at her lunchbox as a group of girls who grilled her earlier, like they're just like kind of staring at her. So like she just bolts out and like the group watches her leave and all that shit. So Makoto goes up to the roof and doesn't see Katsura, so he starts to get sad. It's like,
she jumped?
No, nothing like that, bro. What the fuck?
I'm like, damn, this show about to get crazy.
Katsura barged through the door out of breath. She couldn't miss lunch with her boo. So like Makoto and like Katsura, they kind of make up and all that shit. And meanwhile, Sekai's having lunch with her friends. They grill her on Makoto. Sekai's like, hey. She's just a friend. He's just a friend. So apparently love is in the air because like the school fair's like coming up soon, and the girls and guys who go around the fair apparently becomes a couple. There's a lot of these traditions and like these fucking like rumors and shit going around, bro. And it's like, bro, no, this can't be a Japanese schools. Like they just have these rumors of like, hey, yo, if you do a backflip 3 times in the summer festival, you're gonna get some pussy.
Like,
what?
Like, Jesus Christ. If you say Bloody Mary 3 times in the fucking mirror, you'll get mad pussy. Like, what the fuck is this?
Shit, bro. Like, hey, where the hoes at? Makoto would be in that bathroom every day, bro. Honestly. He's like,
he's banned.
Hey, it doesn't work.
He's banned from the bathroom at this point.
So, as the chatter ensues, Sekai, like, kind of stares off into the distance, probably thinking about, like, when will be the best time to try and secure that Makoto dick.
Oh my god, you missed your fucking opportunity, dumb fuck.
Oh, but has she though?
Okay, well maybe.
Setsuna knows that her trifling ass is thinking of Makoto dick as they're all sitting around talking and stuff. So like again, Setsuna sees through everything. She's very intuitive. So after school, Setsuna pulls up to where Sekai works. I don't know where the fuck Sekai works, but like what the fuck is this fit?
Bruh. Where the fuck
And
is
like-
she working at fucking Japanese Hooters, bro? Like what?
I don't know, man. It's like that looks like, you know, in Persona when like they have the dancer fits and stuff, or like
Yeah,
Final
yeah,
Fantasy
yeah.
14. That looks like the dancer fit. I don't know what the fuck, but thing is, you need to remember she's 60s.
Okay, yeah, that's very sus. So she's definitely not working at Hooters.
Setsuna asks if she's like really not dating Makoto. Sekai assures her that nothing is going on. So Setsuna's like, aye, nigga, sure. So she just accepts it for now. But Makoto later on meets up with Katsu's sister. They grow closer because of that, because like the family now and all that stuff. So
Okay.
Makoto's putting in like the due diligence right here. So like she gave him a like slight kiss on the cheek and all that stuff. And,
Oh,
like,
the
she's starting to-
sister did?
No, Katsura.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm like, I don't want, I'm,
Hey,
bro.
man, no,
I'm
it's
like,
not that kind of show.
I'm like, bro, you can't be fucking both of them.
I mean, like this sister is like 6 as well. So like,
Oh
you know,
my
like, that's
God,
going on.
holy shit. I did not say shit, bro.
I forgot to mention that, bro. You're digging yourself holes
I did
right
not
here,
say
bro.
shit. I did not say shit.
Katsu's starting to get more comfortable around like Makoto now, and like treating him like an actual boyfriend, and like they start calling each other by their first names.
Oh, fuck.
And you know, shit's getting serious when they start calling each other first names. They might as well start getting married now. So like after that, like what happens is like Sekai and Makoto like have their nightly call where like he updates her on everything that's going on, and Sekai is quote unquote happy that their relationship is finally gaining momentum. And then this is where Makoto drops the bomb and is like, yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of spending time with Katsura now.
Just because they ain't fucking.
Funniest thing, you're making that joke, but that's actually true.
He just,
That's the truth.
he doesn't have the patience.
Bro, it gets better. It gets better.
No.
We're on to episode 4 right now, lads. Again, there's only 3 episodes that's went through.
Okay.
And like there's still way more, and it gets even crazier.
And so much shit happens in these episodes. Like, there's so many jokes about like romance anime. Like, no one fucking gets together in the first season. But like, they've had a relationship. They've had multiple like encounters that have been awkward. There's a lot of progression in the characters.
So Sekai's grills him at school because like Makoto can't put his finger on the reason as to why he feels this way. He just doesn't know why.
I fucking wonder. This reminds me of like fucking character dynamics in fucking Big Mouth, and that's not a good sign.
No, not Big Mouth. No, you did not just slip in a Big Mouth reference in this shit, bro.
It's
dead.
what it's fucking reminding me. It's these awkward, terrible teenagers, bro.
Sekai's chilling with her friends who are talking about their man and how far they've gone with them and stuff. And Sekai can't help but think about how her and Makoto's kiss is like, those lips are nice and soft, damn, and all that shit, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, oh yeah, how could you watch someone else be in love? Like, yo, if that was me, if you don't do anything, like your boyfriend, your man's gonna get stolen. And then a bulb goes off in Sekai's head.
Yeah, she's like,
And she's like, wait a second, you may be onto something.
that's what I've been doing the whole fucking time.
On the roof, Makoto and Katsura started like lip-syncing more frequently, and like, and by lip-sync I mean like they're kissing and stuff.
Yeah.
So like Makoto's like trying to feel a titty, but like she pushes him away. So like instead of being understanding, so she's like, I'm just not ready. And look at his face, bro.
He's gonna kill her.
He's like, bitch, be for real.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I
Like
met your
this nigga.
sister, bro. Let me touch one titty.
As you can tell by his face, is like, oh my days, this motherfucker. So she dips, and like she's
Again.
insecure. Yeah, she just runs off again. She likes to run. She's a track star.
She's a track star.
runner.
She's
She's
a
a
track
track star. She's insecure about her big titties because like people used to tease her about them when she was younger. I don't get why you'd be teased for having big ass titties, bro.
Girls will make fun of you for anything, bro. Kids are toxic, bro.
I guess it's fair, like how that she feels that way, because again, she's not ready to be touched in that regard. 'Cause again, they're 16. There's no reason for them to be rushing like this. But
Yeah.
Makoto, like he's just like, hey yo, I need to get some pussy.
Bad. He's been watching too much fucking hentai, I guess.
Katsura calls Sekai, and Sekai asks like, oh yeah, have you ever given her the pussy? And then like she's like, yo, what's the right viable scenario for him to do that, for you to like give it up? So Katsura's kind of going off and all that shit. So Katsura's saying that like, oh, if you were horseback riding or some shit. Sekai has this like the fuck look on her face because like we kind of find out that Katsura's kind of like a helpless romantic. She wants to be courted before anything like that happens. She wants to be treated like a princess, and that's fair enough. Get your like know your self-worth, queen.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah. So like she's ranting about her scenarios and stuff of like, I want Makoto to be like this knight in shining armor and all that shit, blah blah blah. I want this to be like this romantic scene, and meanwhile we get a cut to Makoto's room and my man is just fucking
Holy shit. The avalanche of fucking cum, dude. Jesus, I was not ready for the jump scare.
This parallel kind of shows again like Katsura is like super innocent and Makoto is only thinking about titties. So you can tell like the dynamic between them, it's just not going to work.
It's not gonna
But,
work,
hey,
yeah.
We still got about like 8 episodes left, so we have to see how it unfolds. Katsura finds tickets to this aquarium on the table and she takes them for her and Makoto. So they meet on the train next morning. Makoto's kind of down in the dumps and stuff, and then like for some reason like you see like fucking Sekai's friend watching in the corner as well.
Weird.
So
okay.
like she's watching this drama happen and shit. The train bumps and Katsura's titties again like magically fall into Makoto's hands.
What? Okay.
So Katsura like says, oh yeah, I my bad, I didn't mean to. And like Makoto's kind of a little bit salty.
They were falling into my hands, bro. Like you take away from
and
me.
then like man, he couldn't even just left him on there for like 5 more seconds.
He was so close. He was so 5 more seconds.
So Makoto's salty and he's like, oh yeah, nah, I get it. You don't want to be touched and shit, bro, blah blah. Again, he's salty and Katsura's kind of holds back and giving her the tickets. It's not the right scene. It's not the right setting and stuff because like again, like Makoto's being like a little bitch about things, man. The friend that was watching, like Sekai's friend, she reports everything that's happened because like again, she knows that Sekai likes Makoto. She says, oh yeah, they look kind of pretty unhappy and like, oh, you probably want to stay away from Makoto because he must have felt her up and made her uncomfortable.
So that gives Sekai the exact opposite idea. And she's like, whoa, okay, well, I'm trying to be felt up too, bro.
Around lunch, she asks Makoto if everything's good between them and he says it's fine, but again, we know, yeah, that's huge cap. And she says that she's worried that he fouls her up and all that stuff and like she doesn't like him anymore. And then so like that struck a nerve in Makoto. And like, so Sekai knows what she's doing. She's kind of like adding fuel to the fire. So like Makoto snaps at her and the whole class drops silent. So she drags him outside. And so Makoto confesses that like, yeah, things aren't going well at all because like, yo, I wanna fuck, bro.
He confesses that he's just a horny freak.
Well, he says like, oh yeah, I wanna go further with it, like Katsura,
vague.
but she's being like a frigid bitch or something, bro. That's basically what he's saying, man.
Okay.
He's evil, bro. What happens is like, yo, he's like, oh yeah, he needs to do it in a place where like she feels completely comfortable, not the fucking roof, like where he's been trying to put the moves on her. So Makoto needs to figure out what girls likes, and Sekai says she'll teach him.
Great. This is fucking awesome. Dude, she is like...
She's the perfect wingman.
She formed the relationship and then is now gonna crumble it. And that's what's beautiful about it, is that you can create, but you could also destroy it.
She really is Aizen of like the romance genre. That's
yes,
crazy.
Exactly.
Makoto's kind of reluctant at first, but he eventually gives in. He's like, alright, sure. What's the worst that could happen? So,
cheat on my girlfriend. That's what's the worst that could fucking happen.
Oh, it gets better, bro.
Oh, okay. It's even worse than that. Okay, that sounds good.
They get to a park and like Sekai purposely finds like a secluded place in the bushes.
The bushes, bro. Fucking crazy.
They're in the bushes,
They're
bro.
in the bushes like cavemen, bro.
Makoto's like, yo, what is this lesson, bro? And it's like, why are you taking me to a secluded area? And then Sekai verbatim says, you want to do more than just kiss, right? I'm gonna teach you.
Bro, in the bushes.
Hey man, when you're a school kid, you have to do it anywhere, bro.
Dude.
Anywhere works.
Dude. Did he lose his virginity in a bush?
Well, just as they were about to kiss, a group of kids kind of cop blocked them.
Oh my god, these fucking kids, bro. Oh.
Yeah. So they have to relocate, so they go to a karaoke bar.
Okay.
But there's cameras, so like shit. So instead, they go onto the school roof. Katsura's looking at Makoto's last message to her whilst he's finding a secure place to fuck. So Katsura's still thinking of like Makoto right now. Meanwhile, Makoto's like, hey, yo,
I'm
let's
trying
go.
to fuck. Let's go.
I'm gonna get the pussy today.
I'm gonna fuck on the roof.
Hey, man, that's not the worst place to do it, man. Hey.
I guess the bush is definitely worse than the fucking roof.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
They
for
definitely
sure.
upgraded.
So Sekai calls it acting for his training.
So toxic. It's so toxic. It's act.
I'm
I'm
not in
pretending
this-
to fuck you. I'm pretending.
They start touching each other, and Sekai is getting flustered. Sekai then tells him to touch the titties. So Makoto is like, oh man, I don't know if I should do it. Yes. Makoto's like, yo, I want you. And Sekai's just ready to risk it all at this point.
Jesus.
So like Sekai's letting it happen. Makoto pounces. At first, she kind of fights back and she's like, no, we shouldn't be doing this. But after like about 5 seconds of fighting back, she's like, oh no, I give in.
Her valiant effort, bro.
Just as Makoto was about to go to Pound Town, no sexy red, Makoto gets a text from Katsura. So he gets cut blocked instantly. So after school, Sekai tells her that like, hey yo, you're gonna have to do the rest of Katsura. And Makoto, he just got blue balled so bad here. I kind of felt bad for him low key, you know.
That part's tough.
He reluctantly accepts and they both go home depressed because even though like Sekai is telling him that, again, she's still wanting it to go in that direction. What happens next is Makoto takes a few steps and bumps into Katsura, like legit, like he leaves Sekai, jumps out of school, blah, blah, blah. He sees Katsura so easily, he could have got caught.
Bro, anime is so stupid. That's the greatest shit ever. the biggest coincidence of all time.
So Katsura, like, she finally gets the courage to invite him to the water park because she had the water tickets earlier on in the episode. So now on episode 5. So what do you think of like this wonderful anime so far?
So like slowly, like Sekai, you know, I was pretty on her side, and then now now I'm like, this bitch is crazy.
I mean, you were endorsing her earlier on. Hey, VAR check, let's get a replay of that.
I kind of fuck with her still. I low-key.
What do you mean?
I just think she is the most entertaining part of the story. I do kind of fuck with her.
Yeah,
I'm siding
word.
with her. Makoto is a horny little bastard. I hope they don't fuck in the aquarium. That's like, don't fuck in front of the fish, bro.
Remember you said that?
I stand her right now. I stand her right now.
Episode 5, we finally get our pool episode, our beach episode, whatever you get. Any chance to see underage girls in bikinis, apparently.
Yucky.
You know, anime.
Yeah, it's fucking medium, bro.
Titties are everywhere. Makoto's friends getting rocked hard, and like Makoto's just too busy thinking about his current relationship situation. He's struggling from success right now, basically.
He is struggling with success. That's beautiful.
He's like the DJ Khaled man. Like,
Yeah.
oh, not so much pussy. Oh.
2 girls want me, but
And it seems that everyone was going to this water park conveniently on the same day. Kuroda comes to Makoto to ask him to give the spare ticket to Taisuke because Kuroda is trying to put the moves on Taisuke because like, yeah, Kuroda likes Taisuke. But Taisuke, he wants Katsura, even though Makoto's going out with Katsura.
bro, like what?
So like Makoto hasn't even told him that like they're going out yet. He's gone through all of this bullshit and he hasn't even told his best friend that, hey yo, I'm trying to like move to like Katsura. Is he really a bestie if you can't even tell him that?
No. He's not talking. No, he's the fucking worst. This guy fucking dumped this fucking horny bastard. I don't know. I feel like everyone. It's like the most toxic high school relationships because you'll have those in high school where it's like, oh, it's slightly toxic. But every character relationship in this show is toxic. It's like,
Oh man,
Ugh.
bro, it gets better. It gets better.
you keep saying that, and I'm like, fuck. God damn it, bro.
No, that's legit the catchphrase of the show. It gets better, cause it does. It does. Kuroda is trying to put the moves on Taisuke and like drags him off and stuff. So leaving the couple, Sekai and Setsuna together. So Katsura wants Makoto to teach her how to swim. So Makoto's just looking bored as fuck. He's like, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah. So Katsura slips and her titties press against his chest.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah, hold on tight. Yeah, you need to hold on tight so you can feel the titties. And then like, yeah. And Sekai's just watching from a distance being jealous. And I can see the pain in your face.
I hate this because I've seen these fucking scenes in anime before and I'm like being flooded with like terrible fucking moments that I've
Like,
seen.
that's the best part about this. Like, you only get like a limited amount of images, so the rest is your imagination.
I know. I'm like fucking filled with like fucking fairy tale etchy moments right now. And I'm like, I don't want to relive fairy tale. I'm good. that's in the past, bro.
So Makoto and Sekai, they get some time alone and she's like complimenting that things are going well between like him and Katsura. And Makoto asks if like the practice they did was good. And like he's like, oh yeah, I need to practice some more, man. I need to practice some more. So what he's doing is grabbing Sakai's cheeks. Like, yeah, I need to practice some more.
What a fucking frame. That's so hard. I need to practice. That's fucking awesome, dude.
So like he's trying to rizz her up and like Sekai, she's eating it up.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
Makoto says that it's like, yo, it's nice spending time like joking around with Sekai, and starts to have like second thoughts. But Sekai shoots him down instantly. Sekai's like, hey, you're dating Katsura. You should be spending time with her, not me.
Morality, bro. I'm seeing that through her. That's why she's the best. That's why she's... I'm digging my guts. Yeah? I know there's going to be some...
You're just going deep, man. You're going deep. You're going to end up in the 9th layer of hell, bro.
It's time, bro.
So what happens is like Katsura is like being a good girlfriend to Makoto, and Sekai is still kind of getting vexed even though she just said that in the last scene. Cause like she's a trifling bitch. Sekai is watching Katsura and getting vexed, and Setsuna's watching Sekai watching Katsura, and she's like, okay. Here she goes again, trifling. So Katsura reveals to everyone that, yep, they're dating now. So Taisuke is just bawling at this point. He's like, hey, yo, man, ain't no way, bro. So Makoto is still looking depressed, even though like this is like good news and stuff. Makoto's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know why I put this in my note. Thing is, Taisuke is doing all this and wondering, why don't I get any bitches? This is what he's wearing. This is what he's wearing to the pool, bro.
What the fuck? How you like the half chub all the time, bro?
Legit, man. He's like, Shige! With a fucking semi, bro.
Awesome. Oh my god.
After their wonderful day out, Katsura invites Makoto out again, and he reluctantly accepts. Even Taisuke noticed how like he didn't look too happy about it. So everyone notices except for Katsura that like, yeah, Makoto's kind of done. He's checked out low-key. Sekai drags him away, and like Sekai's like, yo, fucking get your act together, because like again, everyone's noticing, and like, yo, everyone's trying to root for you and you're being like a moody bitch. So Makoto alludes to the fact that like, hey, yo, I may have feelings for you.
Oh,
but he did it in a hella indirect way.
Oh, he does it in like this fucking half-at. Oh, he's such a loser, bro.
Yeah,
oh my god, he's such a fucking loser.
So Sekai asks if like he took their training seriously, even though she shouldn't even be training anyway. So it tells him that like they can't, and like they're just friends. So they all go home, and it's just Makoto and Katsura holds on to him, and Makoto says, hey, yo, I gotta go somewhere. My cat died, blah blah, yeah.
Blah blah. Okay.
So he makes up some bullshit excuse. So Katsura leaves, and Makoto is like depressed from like what Sekai said. So he misses his train, and then he texts Sekai like, hey, can I call you baby? So,
you up? Like what? Like
yeah, legit. Like yeah, you up?
You
Winky
up?
face.
Like...
Sekai sees that and like she texts back. She texts back because she's no better than a man.
Oh my god.
So she tells him to call Katsura instead.
Bro.
So Makoto. Yeah.
Bro, just break up with her at this point.
Again, he's pussy. He's like non-confrontational.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know how to go about shit. He's like, oh man, I don't know, man. I miss you right now and all that shit. He's telling Sekai he misses her.
Oh my god, he's so evil.
Full simp mode is just activated.
Yeah.
So Sekai is kind of perplexed. So she's laying on her bed, like kind of ignoring his messages now. Oh yeah, he sends a message saying, I can't wait any longer.
I need you right
like
now.
Exactly, he needs a bus, bro. Like,
please.
I can't wait.
I ran out of tissues.
Like, I ran out of tissues. My shopkeeper won't sell me toilet paper
I'm banned
anymore.
from fucking Walmart, bro. Please.
Basically, yeah, what happens now is, so like again, it's down apocalyptic, but so is Sekai.
She's like, so she's still like feeling him. She wants him, but she's trying to resist.
Yeah, so she's trying to be a good friend of sorts. Like, I don't know what she's trying to do, because like she's not doing a good job at pushing him away. He gets to a station and she's there. So Sekai is like, no, you're dating Katsura. And Makoto hugs her and confesses his feelings.
Beautiful.
Instead of saying no, she's like, this is mean to Katsura. And guess what Makoto says, bro?
Fuck Katsura.
He basically says verbatim, she don't matter.
She don't matter. She don't matter to me,
Legit,
bro.
man.
That's so
Legit.
tough. How can't like Sekai see through this shit though?
Because she knows that like, hey yo, Makoto only wants pussy. Because as like they're hugging and stuff, look what fucking Makoto is doing, bro. He's just grabbing the ass cheeks and everything.
Obviously, she's blind and she likes him. I get it. But this guy fucking sucks, dude.
Sekai's complaining that like, hey yo, why didn't you go to me first? And then like he's like, oh, I only want to be with you, baby. So the kiss, the rain is pouring down and everything. It's like a moody scene. Like this is like a big declaration of love. The music swells and everything. So they have this sweet moment, and then Makoto's just grabbing a full cheek right there, bro.
The music swells to the fucking cheek grabbing. Damn,
Legit,
bro.
man.
Jesus Christ.
And worst thing is, like, during all this that's happening, Katsura's sister's like excited about seeing Makoto and like Makoto coming over, and Makoto is back at Sekai's place clapping cheeks right now.
That's fucking beautiful. The cinematic parallels of school days.
He finally gets to clap cheeks. So scene cuts. We're on episode 6 now, halfway point, and bro, if you thought shit was like crazy before, oh man.
Makoto's like, Katsura, she ain't enough for me, bro. I'm going for every girl in the show.
Sekai is staring out the window as Makoto is whipping up breakfast. So like it's the morning after. Now they're just getting frisky everywhere. Even on like break time and stuff, they're just getting frisky wherever the fuck they can. Sekai feels mad guilty about it, but goes along with it anyway. So you see where her morals are lying.
Yeah, so she's like, but it's getting wrapped up in the sex, and then her brain's getting all fucked, bro. Like,
Yeah, she's like, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
You're hitting them notes, bro. You're hitting them fucking notes.
So Katsu's calling him, and like at this point he's just ignoring her calls, you know. She's happy that like she has a boyfriend and stuff, and she feels like she's slowly starting to change for the better. Meanwhile, Makoto's like fucking all up inside Sekai.
Oh my god, dude.
So Katsu meets Makoto on the train, and like, yo, bro, Makoto's not happy to see her, bro.
He's got his AirPods in, bro.
Yeah,
Doesn't give a fuck.
like,
He's listening
like,
to
yo.
fucking Certified Lover Boy. He does not give a fuck about you. The post-nut clarity stare. Like, I don't care about my girlfriend. I'm evil.
One thing is like, Katsu is like chatting shit about some homemade lemonade, and like she's like, she doing the girlfriend thing, talking about her day, like what she did last night and all that stuff, blah blah blah. And Makoto, as a good boyfriend, you'll at least pretend to care to an extent, but Makoto is just flat out ignoring her.
He's not even like responding to what she's saying.
Legit, bro. He's just like, word. Sekai's just depressed on the bus, being like, yeah, man, yeah, this ain't right. This ain't right. Yeah, so Makoto's walking to class to see Sekai and Setsuna outside, and Setsuna instantly knows that like the vibe is different. Like she can smell the pheromones coming up for them.
Oh my god.
So like she instantly knows what's going on.
She
She's
smells
like,
the fucking Axe body spray like on
Yeah.
Setsuna. Like that ain't it.
So like Makoto says like it's been a while since like I've made breakfast for two, and so Makoto's just legit putting it all out there. Setsuna's like legit just standing there like listening in on this conversation. So that's when she interjects and she's like, have you broken up with Katsura? And Sekai is like, yeah, he has. Yeah. No! So she's not helping it either.
No, she made it worse. Well, she made, you know what? That's the right move, because now he has to do it, or they're both fucked.
This is like some like 5D chess move, man. I don't know, like some quick like Sekai's gambit.
Yeah, and the gambit is not gonna work because this motherfucker cannot communicate with women at all. Like not even women, just fucking anyone. Period, dude.
That's what I mean. So like Sekai's legit putting him in a box where like he can't even defend himself because he's too pussy too. Sekai tells Makoto that like, hey yo, we should tell Katsura about us. And Makoto's like, do we though? Do we?
I just told someone that you guys broke up. Yes, we fucking do have to tell someone, you dumb bitch. Like what?
So Makoto's like, I mean, we don't need to. We don't need to. So like again, so Makoto's kind of reluctant on this shit, bro. And at break, she goes to the roof to tell her, and Makoto's trying to play it off like it's no big deal because the guilt is eating Sekai, even though she's the one who initiated all this shit. So right now, all three of them are sitting on the rooftop doing their like kind of daily like lunchtime.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, Katsura still thinks that she's going out with Makoto, and like Makoto and Sekai are hooking together. So all three of them sitting there, and Katsura's like none the wiser about anything that's going on.
Jesus, man, that's awful.
So they're all eating lunch and like trying Katsura's homemade lemonade, acting like everything's like completely normal. And Katsura's asking like, what's wrong? Where Makoto just brushes it off like, it's nothing.
Nothing. Oh my god. These motherfuckers are evil, dude. This poor girl.
Katsura gets worried, but Sekai interjects and covers for him, and then Katsura buys it. So like again, Sekai has that look of guilt on her face after she does it though. Like even though she wants to tell her and she went up to the roof with like the full intent to tell her, she bails out last minute, pussy.
Fucking pussy, dude. Oh, that Makoto dick is just too good, bro.
Honestly, man, it's like it scrambled her brain a little
Jesus
bit, man.
fucking-
All morality is just gone.
Jesus Christ.
Sekai couldn't do it, man. In class, her head is like down on the table and stuff. And she's kind of like an empty shell because she's like, I can't believe this is the person I've became, Loki. But again, the Makoto dick is too good.
She's so depressed, but that cock is so fucking
that's
powerful.
what I mean. When it's dick o'clock, she's like, if I can start sprinting to it.
She's sprinting. Oh, just like Katsura, bro. She's a track star.
Makoto gets a text from Katsura asking if he wants to do some shopping after school. And Makoto makes an excuse saying, oh yeah, my little sister's over, blows her off. Katsura's kind of sad. So after school, Sekai and Makoto are waiting for the train station, and Makoto asks if he can come over. So blows off Katsura and is trying to pull up to Sekai's spot right now.
Of course he is, dude. Oh
like
my
this guy, bro.
That's so fucked up, man.
Even Sekai's surprised, and then like Makoto's like, oh yeah, I totally lied to Katsura, by the way. As the episodes go on, it's time to slowly just become a piece of shit.
He's deteriorated at this point. Like he is like, your pause on this screenshot of him, and this is Patrick Bateman, like walking down the fucking hallway with the
Legit,
headphones.
man,
This is
walking
literally
down, yeah.
Yes, but this is literally the meme.
So Sekai's realizing that shit is kind of getting deep now. They're lying to Katsura, Makoto's lying to Katsura, and like it's just full of lies and deceit. Makoto tells her now is not the time, and he'll tell her eventually. He's like, we don't tell her yet. We'll tell her soon. Let me clap a few times first, and then we'll talk about it.
And third time's the charm. Like I gotta let's chill a bit.
Again, Sekai, the dick hypnotized her, bro. So she just like gives in it and agrees instantly. She puts in a little bit of a fight, and then she's like, okay.
The fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm team plays.
And funny, and it gets better, bro. It gets better. So Makoto hugs her, and just Sekai like legit just melts. Like all the stress that she was feeling before, it just melts away. Being in Makoto's muscular, scrawny arms.
His fucking skinny bitch arms.
His skinny soy boy incel arms, bro. Because Makoto knows what he's doing at this point now. I don't know how like he just legit just downloaded this like kind of master Riz manipulator bullshit overnight, bro.
He switched up so quickly.
Like his firmware got patched and stuff, and it's like, hey yo, I finally have Riz now. Okay. Thank fuck.
It happened, dude.
And then so like Katsura's going home on the train. She looks out the window. She's like, oh, what's that?
Wow, caught red-handed.
She legit looks up by chance. Train zooms by, sees them two kissing, tongue down her throat, and all that Katsura can do is just stare. She's in denial at first. She's like, ain't no way. Makoto said that he was going to go see his little sister.
She probably got so confused because he looked so generic. It might have just been
that's
another
what I
anime
mean.
boy.
He's like, oh, what anime is he from? Oh, is he from Gates?
Oh no, shit. Okay, he's from he's my boyfriend.
So again, she's in denial. She's like, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. So like next morning, Sekai and Makoto sneak out to get to school because he stayed overnight again. And he shoots Katsura a text saying, oh yeah, sorry, I overslept. You should go to school without me. So now he's not even walking to school with her.
Oh my god, he doesn't even care, dude.
And Katsura's like waiting outside of the school gate and spots Makoto, and he like runs to him like, oh, Makoto, my baby. Again, she's still deluded, bro. She's delusional. The bully greets Makoto because again, like the bully is like Makoto's childhood friend. She sees Katsura and replies coldly, and Makoto walks off, leaving like Katsura there. So it's like, all right, bye. He just walks off, bro.
Oh my god, just leaves her. She's been beaten down, bro. This poor girl.
Katsura didn't deserve any of this either, by the way. It's lunchtime now. Makoto is staring into the clouds. So he's looking into the clouds. He's like having the time of his life, bro. Nice smile on his face and shit, bro. He's vibing. And meanwhile, Sekai's right next to him, looking at the floor, depressed.
It's so fucked up. Like, he's dragging her along on this, but she feels the guilt because he doesn't care. He has no emotion now. He is a sociopath.
In the span of a few weeks.
It's fucked, man. He gets pussy once and he's like, shit, I'm
like, yo, I'm Andrew Tate now.
I'm Andrew Tate, it's time.
Katsura's trying to have a conversation like normal, but nobody is responding. He's looking in the clouds, Sekai is looking on the floor depressed, and then like Katsura's kind of also downtrodden and stuff. So then later on, so Katsura's messaging Makoto saying, oh yeah, you want to walk home together? So like basically Makoto's looking down at his phone, looking at the message, and he's just so uninterested. He's like, here we go again.
This bitch.
And Sekai says like she's going home, and then Makoto's like, hey, wait for me, baby. What about me?
He's so fucking horny, dude.
And then Sekai's like, hey, you're dating Katsura, aren't you? And Makoto verbatim says, I guess that's true.
Bro, just break up with her.
Sekai runs off. Like, so she runs out of the classroom, track star type beat again. Katsura and Makoto are walking home together in silence, pure silence. So he sees a flyer that's giving a couple's discount on phones. So Katsura wants to get matching phones and even offers to pay it for him.
Oh my god, what? She's gonna pay for him too?
She's whipped, man, she's whipped.
She's deep in love with this guy. Oh my god.
So like Makoto refuses and says he'd feel bad.
This is the first time he would feel bad. He's not feeling bad about cheating on her.
It's like, oh, you buy me a phone? Oh, no, I couldn't do that. What?
I'm already doing so much other shit towards you that would just add on top. Like, that's too much guilt for me.
He's like, yo, wait a second. Hey, Sekai, baby. I mean, Sekai, my friend, good friend.
He's a stand-up guy, you know? He didn't let it go that far.
So, Katsura is depressed right now, so she's like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, so yeah, Katsura falls over and drops all that stuff on the floor she was carrying. And then instead of rushing over to her, like to actually go help her, he stands there for a few seconds. Then he sighs, and then he just slowly walks up like, oh, you alright? This guy's evil, bro.
They added the sigh. They didn't need to add the sigh.
He didn't need to do that. He did not need to do that.
What is up, you dumb bitch? Like, what? But she's
So,
blinding
yeah,
herself. Like, well, 'cause she's like timid. She doesn't want to deal with this. That's so
Exactly, and that's the worst part about it. So like, she's kind of stuck in an abusive relationship, and she just doesn't know what to do. I don't even think she even sees what's going on. So Katsura apologizes to him. So Makoto notices all the knitting equipment. Katsura started learning so she can make sweaters and shit for the both of them.
Aww.
And Makoto just replies with, He does not care, bro.
I forgot for a second about like the relationship, and you said she was gonna make them matching sweaters. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
And I'm like,
he
fuck.
forgets Makoto.
I'm like, oh fuck, it's this dude.
Leaving the beautiful couple. Later on, Setsuna, he checks on Sekai to see if she's alright, and Sekai is in the ball under her sheets and stuff. And like, again, she is really getting to her at this point. And then so Setsuna leaves her, telling her to feel better and shit. So Sekai is staring at the messages from Makoto that says he likes her more and all that. And Sekai is like fighting hard as fuck, because again, like, she's conflicted, misusing her influence. Sometimes I did the same.
Oh my god.
Abusing the power full of resentment.
Remember that turned into a deep depression. Dude, Sekai was talking to Tupac the whole time.
Anytime Makoto thinks about pussy, he's like, Katsura is trying to call Makoto, and he's just basically just ignoring her at this point. He's lying in bed, looking at the ceiling, thinking about Sekai. And so like next day in class, like he's planning what to do at the school festival. Everyone's laughing and excited about the planning for their booth, while Sekai and Makoto are like kind of sitting there depressed, because again, like they have their own issues. They don't care about the school festival that's going on. So in the next class over, so Kato's trying to figure out who to confess to, and then like, everyone's asking like, oh yeah, who? And then she says it's someone from a middle school, and this is where you realize that like, yo, she's talking about Makoto.
Obviously she's talking about Makoto. She'd been bullying Makoto's girlfriend the entire fucking show.
So the bully girl likes Makoto, and that's why she's such a hater to Katsura, and like they're just roasting the shit out of her for her haunted house idea. And she says like, oh yeah, you keep following around Makoto, you need to leave him alone and stuff, bro, and all that shit. So the friends figure out that like yeah, she's talking about Makoto. So Katsura asks if this is true. Like, oh yeah, do you like Makoto? So Kato's like, hey yo, this is none of your business. And then this is the first time you see Katsura kind of like stand up for herself. And she's like, yo, yeah, it is my business, bitch. She grows some fucking balls and she's like, yo, Makoto is my man. Excuse me.
Oh my
And
god.
she shuts. Ultimate is shut. So like Katsura is like, hey yo, nothing's gonna come from attacking me because you like Makoto. That's what she says verbatim, and you're like, yo, damn, Katsura.
Speak your fucking truth. Like, you're speaking up.
Exactly.
Like, fuck yeah, dude.
After this like kind of like revelation of like kind of like, oh yeah, this is such an empowering moment for her. So she's on cloud 9, but so like she's telling Makoto that, hey yo, I got something to do at lunch. And then what Makoto does, Makoto forwards it to Sekai, and Sekai looks at her phone and she's like, what? She looks over to Makoto, and Makoto's giving him the side eye. This is like the actual frame as well. I didn't zoom in or anything. This is the side eye that he's giving her, bro. Like, hey, you know what this means, huh? You know what this means? It's
I'm
just
busy.
me and you, baby.
Oh my god. He is so fucking down bad. But he's got the power.
Yo, Kato and the gang are just sitting there. Kato is texting someone, asking for info, and like she then texts her, yeah, could I ask you your help for something real quick? It just cuts from there and then goes to the next scene where Setsuna comes out of the class and sees Makoto and Sekai walking off holding hands. So again, Setsuna knows exactly what's going on. She sees everything.
On, bro.
Katsura runs off during lunch, and the Tomei and her lackeys are giving the evil eyes at her, man. So, cause like again, like, they are so pressed. And so Sekai and Makoto are on the roof getting ready to get frisky, and Makoto's trying to put the moves on her, and Sekai's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I definitely don't, but like, don't. Oh my god, but she wants it. Her mind's telling her no, but her body's telling her yes, bro.
After standing up to her bullies, Katsura has like this newfound strength. So she gets her stuff so she can go rush to the roof to go see Makoto. So Sekai tells Makoto that even if he's in a relationship with someone, she still loves him.
Bro, you can't. Oh god.
And worst thing is, bro, Katsura heard that.
Oh, because she was rushing to the roof, bro.
Yeah, she got to the roof just in time. Hears that, she drops everything. And then she hears Makoto tell her the same thing.
Bro.
So all she can do is watch as the two of them fuck on the roof.
He doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't.
From the doorway, she's watching them two fuck on the roof.
Dude, there was like the cuck silhouette in like the 3rd episode, and then it's completely like reversed.
Yeah, now it's like legit reverse.
It's reversed.
Honestly, man, the cinematic parallels, bro.
It's beautiful, bro.
This is peak cinema.
It's peak cinema.
Oppenheimer who?
Fuck Oppenheimer, bro.
So episode 7, the next day. At this point, they ain't even trying to hide it, bro. Like, they're legit posted up in school and shit like this, man. Like, they do not care.
They don't give a fuck anymore. Like,
Sekai's like, oh, where's Katsura? And then Makoto again just brushing it off like, oh, I'm sure she's just busy. Like, he does not give a
I'm
shit.
sure she's busy. Oh my god, he doesn't even think about it. Like, oh my god. Head empty. Look at this fucking guy, dude.
So Sekai's asking if he's okay with this and like kind of avoiding her and shit. He hasn't broke up with her yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't said anything. He's just avoiding her at this point.
He's probably thinking like, she used to avoid me, so I can just avoid her. Like, ugh.
This guy's on something else, man. I don't know what he's smoking, bro, but
I don't know. I'm trying to smoke it, bro. Fuck.
yeah, man. I need the numbers to his dealer, bro. Honestly, man.
Jesus.
So last time I got a number from a dodgy dealer, bro. He came to the door in his underwear, bro.
Fuck, man.
Sekai's like, oh yeah, are you okay with this? And so like Makoto's like, hey, I enjoy being with you, so who cares? So Sekai's questioning it at first, but like again gives up real easy. And then Katsura's watching from the window.
Oh my god, she knows. She's just letting it happen.
So she watches and she walks off. Doesn't say anything. Katsura is back at home wondering, oh, I don't think Makoto likes me anymore.
Really now?
And like a normal person be like, hey yo, my boyfriend is cheating on me. I'm gonna break up with his ass. I'm gonna post on social media, twit longer incoming.
Yeah.
Instead, Katsura is like, I need to try harder.
What? That's so bad. That's so bad. It's my fault. It's my fault. That's so bad, dude. No self-respect.
Legit.
Well, she doesn't have any fucking friends besides him and her. That's so bad, this poor girl. And she's getting bullied.
That's what I mean. And she's a student council president. You would think she would be popular,
What the
but
fuck?
again,
She's the cutest one in the class, student council president, still gets bullied. Boyfriend cheats on her.
in class, like Kato asks him to be a part of like the planning committee. Katsura is a part of the planning committee. So Makoto's like, hey, nah, bro. So like Makoto's trying to point it off to someone else, and Setsuna's like, oh, you worried about Katsura? Huh? So like everyone's like, what are you talking about? And Setsuna's like, hey, yo, they broke up, you know, tells the whole friend group, tells the whole class, and everyone's like, Nani? What? Everyone's shocked. And to make matters worse, Setsuna tells everyone that he's going out with Sekai. And again, the information has not reached Katsura yet. They have not had that discussion.
The entire school knows besides her. This is fucked.
It's crazy, bro.
How do you?
It's fucking-
How, dude? The guilt would
Imagine-
eat any normal person alive. They're so fucked up. Like, to be fair, well, she knows. She knows about this. Like that they're fucking.
But the thing is, I think she's still in denial at this point, though, as well.
Yeah. She's swimming
Hey.
in denial, bro. Fucking, that's terrible.
Legit, man. Denial is a river in Egypt, bro. And she is just diving in, bro. No Jaleel. So, yeah, meanwhile, in Katsura's class, she's just getting pushed around by the girls in her class, man. They're making her do everything, run up and down and stuff. So, Makoto's dragged into Katsura's class, and she's excited to see him. And Setsuna's giving her the stink look, because Setsuna is being like, this is my friend's boyfriend, leave him alone and shit. Like, she thinks she's defending Makoto for Sekai's sake, because again, like, they've like told this lie to everyone, and like there's no way of getting out of it right now.
Oh my fucking god.
It gets better, bro. It gets better.
It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. This is such a fucked up plot. Like, is this based off of like someone on the staff's like personal experience? I fucking hope not.
So in PE class, one of the girls is telling Otome that Katsura and Makoto are broken up. Kato sees this as the time of like, hey, now's my chance to get that dick.
Oh my god. Oh,
Let's go. Meanwhile, in the supply closet, two of the classmates have a camcorder and they plan on filming added bonuses in the break room because that's where they're building like the set for the haunted house. Remember that little tidbit?
I'm scared. I know what's happening. I like you said supply room. Meanwhile, like they're fucking in there. They're fucking the camcorder's coming in. I can't. God damn it, bro.
Do you think Sekai and Makoto are gonna be fucking in there?
Ooh. Now that you said it like that.
I mean, nah, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. It's
let's
okay.
see. Let's see. I'll go in blind. I'll go in blind.
Later, Katsura chases after Makoto. Makoto does not look happy to see her again. So she asks if he's a part of the planning board now, and so like she's glad that she gets like to spend time with him after school. And Makoto's like, yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up. So Setsuna drags him away, and like again, she's not having any of it. Katsura asks if like he has time today. Setsuna cuts her off and tells her he doesn't.
What? So like Setsuna's like covering for Makoto here?
Setsuna is making sure Makoto is like staying true to Sekai. So any like kind of advance that anyone would make against Makoto, she's just cutting in.
She's a real friend, but like low key fucked up too. Like everyone in the show.
Remember you said that.
Why do I fucking speak on the show, bro? Every character's gonna flip in like 2 seconds.
So Setsuna, so like again, even Makoto's taken aback because like Setsuna's just answering for him like nonstop. So Setsuna reminds him that like, hey, yo, you're meeting with Sekai later, and then drags him along. So Setsuna is just on his case. She plans for both him and Sekai to meet at a restaurant, even planning dates and shit. So Katsura texts him saying, oh yeah, I want to eat on the roof. Setsuna asks like, hey, why are you getting these messages from Katsura still? Why don't you just reject her? She fucking snatches the phone out of his hand and blocks her number. I can't make this up.
And Makoto's like, well, it's blocked. I can't.
Hey, like, hey,
I
what
can't,
can I do?
I can't unblock it. So
He leaves her fully blocked as well. Like, hey, it is what it is.
that's so fucked up. How do you do this? This is fucking insane, man.
She says it's for Sekai, and then later at night, Sekai, she's cussing about what happened. She doesn't even fight it too much, like she just lets it happen. And so it cuts to Katsura in her room, and she's ripping apart the scarf she's been knitting for Makoto in dead silence. She's just zoned out thinking about how her man is just fucking around, basically. What happens next? So like we get a scene where like Setsuna goes back to her house, and it's kind of empty, and it's like, wait, why is Setsuna live like this? Like, damn, bitch. You live like this?
Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? She ain't got no bed?
My first thought was like, damn, her parents abandoned her. Crazy.
Oh, it might be like the Haruhi girl, the alien bitch.
Oh, Yuki Nagato.
Yeah, Nagato. She's gonna be
the
alien
story
plot
ain't that interesting, bro. It ain't that interesting. I'm sorry, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
have too high aspirations.
Wrong show.
Wrong show. It's not that interesting? Okay.
Next morning, Katsura tries to message and call Makoto, but finds out she's blocked. She just doesn't say anything, and she just puts the phone down in silence.
Oh my god.
And again, Makoto doesn't unblock her, and he just looks at the block status and is like, huh, crazy.
That's crazy. I can't change that.
Sekai mentions to Makoto, yeah, I heard what happened, and they just don't elaborate further.
What?
Fucking messy as fuck, bro.
Mental.
This is so messy.
Oh my god, dude.
So at PE, Katsura is like alone again, because again, like she only had like one friend, which was Sekai. So Sekai's looking over, feeling guilty as fuck. Again, like, thing is, Sekai could easily go over and be like, hey, yo, we can still be friends. Well, you're not really, but still.
At this point, like, how are you still feeling guilty? Like, you've had so many chances to make this, like, better or, like, right in a way. Like, at this point, just go full indulgent asshole.
And then Setsuna's telling her not to worry about her. And then, like, Sekai agrees and just walks off.
What?
She's just as bad as Makoto, honestly.
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
So Katsura's on the roof eating lunch by herself under a dark, moody cloud as it starts to rain. So it's starting to rain now, bro. She is not catching a break. She's looking at her phone with Makoto as her background and everything, bro.
I'm laughing at this poor girl's misfortune.
No, honestly, man, she gets the short end of the stick, bro. So, like, to make matters worse as well, she gets back to the class and the bullies are on her ass too, bro. She literally has no friends.
She has no friends. Transfer schools, bro, at this point.
So later on, she bumps into Makoto and Setsuna, because like Setsuna is like being Makoto's like guard dog. Like she is not letting Makoto out of her sight.
That's
out of his sight.
insane.
So Katsu's trying to talk to Makoto, but Setsuna's like cut blocking.
He has like fucking defense. Like he wasn't probably
Honestly,
gonna break up
man.
with her anyways, but like this girl is even blocking it too.
Setsuna is like good D, bro. She's giving a good defense, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
man.
shit.
Hey, yo, bro, the Lakers need her, bro. Honestly, man.
every fucking sports team needs her, dude.
Makoto is like more stern as he tries to like try and talk to like Katsura. She's soaking wet from the rain and he can see right through her shirt. He's just getting horny, bro. His priorities, bro.
Oh my god.
So he offers that help with getting supplies, but Setsuna tries to cut block again. So Katsura is like, she just gives up and she runs away.
Again, bro. Oh my dude,
Legit.
Makoto was trying to help her too. Setsuna is like all of a sudden has become like such a major player in the story. Like, and she's sus, like she's got crazy ass room. Like, what the fuck is going on with her? I'm scared.
Setsuna is telling him, like, yo, you're Sekai's boyfriend. And Makoto is like, hey, yo, I can't just leave her alone and stuff. Like, I have a heart and stuff.
Whoa, you switched up. Maybe he got used to like having sex and he's like, wow, I have morals. Shit, okay.
So like he busts the corner and he sees Taisuke rising up like Kotonoha. So like he's like, what the fuck? So Taisuke's like helping out Katsura with supplies and they go into the supply cupboard. And Makoto's following and peeking around the corner, like trying to see what's going on. And Kato and the other classmates are wondering what he's up to. So like they kind of like spying on him, spying on Taisuke. So they're all spying on Taisuke now. Katsu's kind of trying to get something from like a high shelf.
Oh, no.
And Taisuke, oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Of course I am.
So
Oh
yeah,
my god.
so then like Taisuke, like he for some reason then he asks, oh yeah, would you like to dance with me during the folk dance at the end of the fair? Thing is, like, Taisuke already knew Makoto and Katsura were going out. So right after they break up, Taisuke is just sliding in, bro. He is a snake.
He is a fucking snake, dude.
Who needs enemies when you have friends like that, bro? That's crazy.
Dude, keep your friends close, your enemies closer, bro.
So like Kato, the person who like had feelings for Taisuke, she falls to the floor in distraught, and Makoto he's just pissed the fuck off, which is valid, of course. How is your boy legit going behind your back and trying to ask your ex out, bro?
But at the same time, they're not even broken up yet.
Technically, yeah.
Is he valid to be angry at this dude? Like, obviously, like, it's his friend, but it's a complicated situation. He cheated, he is still cheating on this girl and is not broken up with her.
I mean, Taisuke is under the impression that they have broken up.
Yeah, right? I feel
So
like
that-
Taisuke is more in the right, but also that's a fucking slimy thing to do to your friend. Like that's completely fine.
That's what I mean. At least give it like a kind of grace period, or at least
Yeah.
ask your boy. But
Yeah,
like,
at
hey,
least
yo.
ask your friend. Like,
Katsuro like walks out, bumps into Makoto, and she's happy for a second. But like the classmate that's friends with Otome, she gets vexed. She says she tried to put her hands on not only Makoto but Taisuke too. So like calls her a bitch and all that shit. And Makoto doesn't say anything, doesn't even defend her. He's just like, damn. So Katsuro runs off crying.
oh my god, she's just been running the whole fucking show, dude. At this point,
Later on, that's when he finally unblocks her. So
it took him so long.
So, like, he gets home and he asks why Sekai is being a cranky bitch for. Sets in a snitch to Sekai, saying that, like, Makoto chased after Katsura when, like, when she ran off.
Setsuna, bro, just fucking get the fuck out of this school. Like, she's fucking with everyone, dude.
Yeah, so Makoto was trying to flip it back on Sekai, being like, hey, yo, you're the one that's saying we're being a bit too mean, and now I'm trying to do the right thing, and they're getting on my case. Fuck you, bitch. So, yeah, he's starting to gaslight now, basically.
Oh my god.
So, ding dong, doorbell rings. Who's at the door? Katsura's out the door. She looked him up and like she found his address and stuff because like she wants to talk to him. And Makoto says that his phone was acting up, but it like should be fine now and all that stuff. And then like Sekai's still in the bedroom listening into all this shit.
Bruh.
Yeah. And like she's upset because like she's like, oh my days, we are really pieces of shit, bro. And Makoto's like, I'm ill, I can't let you in. So Katsura almost buys it until like she sees the female shoes at the door.
Oh my god. This is the time when fucking Sekai gotta jump the fuck out the window and take one for the team.
Real shit, bro. Be like, I gotta get out of here.
I'm out.
So she's sad, but she plays along and she asks, oh yeah, at least come on the last day of the fair, can we dance together? And so like she says that Taisuke thought they broke up and stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, Taisuke thought we broke up. That's crazy, right? Makoto doesn't say a damn word.
What? That's so bad. He doesn't say a word? That's like your opportunity.
Katsura says that, oh yeah, she'll always be his girlfriend and shit.
Wait, oh my god. Always?
Yeah, she said that.
Always?
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, nah, he's crazy. I'll always be your girlfriend. And Sekai is like burying her face into the pillow right now. Like real shit.
Ooh.
And Makoto says, oh yeah, I'll think about it. And Katsura says, it's a promise.
This is reaching yandere. It's reaching crazy. I'm scared.
What? Nah.
No, no, it couldn't possibly. It couldn't. The just use of always, like I will always be your girlfriend. Like that is just, that's like so creepy.
Episode 7 ends off funny, you know. There's a little funny ha-ha thing happens.
Cute.
Katsura leaves, and Makoto thinks he's in the clear. Sekai storms out crying, and like she's like, oh yeah, I can't do this. She runs off. She bosses one corner. Guess who's there, bro?
Of course, our queen. Katsura's there. Of course she's gotta be there.
Katsura was waiting. So Katsura walks up to her. You tricked me, Sekai. Slaps the shit out of her, bro.
That's fucking awesome that she caught them.
Honestly, man, that was 1,000 IQ play, to be
That
honest.
was sick.
Not gonna lie.
It's, you know, she's seen them like flirting. Like she should have done this a while ago. I'm glad she got the ball.
Episode 8 now. So Sekai and Setsuna are in the park, and Sekai fills her in on what happened and how Makoto hasn't broken up with Katsura yet. So she's admitting to Setsuna that we've been dirty little cunts. And then Setsuna's like, oh yeah, are you okay with this? And she's like, no, but it is what it is.
No, but it is what it is.
Yeah, so she plans to ask Makoto how he feels and that she doesn't have much time left. And we're like, wait, what? What do you mean you don't have like much time left? That's a weird thing to say. It flashbacks to earlier. So this is the scene where like Katsura like confronts Sekai. So Katsura's grilling her, asking why after all the encouraging she did, would she do that? And all Sekai could do was like, hey, yo, my fault, OG. I'm sorry.
This is my bad, bro.
So Katsura thought that they were friends and she asks him to stay away from him. And like, Sekai's not gonna do that, of course. Sekai is like lying at home right now and the guilt is just eating her up inside. And like she waits until the next day and they're in the planning committee meeting. And Makoto doesn't know anything about Katsura's and Sekai's little talk either.
Oh my god, bro. These people need to fucking text each other, bro.
So, After the meeting, she asks if they can walk home together, and Makoto says, "Oh yeah, sure. But Setsuna interjects and she says, "No, he can't walk home. We got something to do." And Makoto's like, "Hey, no, we don't." And she keeps saying, "Hey, yo, we need to do it today." And like, Katsura, you can't wait for him. Bye. So they fuck off, bro. And like, again, major cock block moves. Like, yo, what are you doing?
She's on another level of cock blocking, yeah.
So like, Makoto's like, "Yo, why the fuck are you being so harsh?" And Setsuna just straight up confronts him about everything, like saying, "Yeah, I know it all. I know what you are." So Makoto tells her, "Yo, it's none of your business." And she says like, "Yo, it kind of is. It's my friend."
It is my fucking. She's my best friend. Like, what are you talking about? Ugh, what an asshole. None of your business.
Because I see where like she's coming from, and I see where Makoto's coming from, being like, "Hey, yo, this is between me and her." But at the same time, if he's doing something kind of fucked up like that, someone needs to step in.
Yeah, and she's been involved at this point. Like, she's been like involved in their lives too. So it's like it does involve her.
She's in the thick of it now at this point, and she put herself in that position. She lays it out on the table. She's like, "Yo, who do you like more?" And Makoto says, "Hey, yo, right now, it's nice to be in with Sekai. We all know why." And then Setsuna asks, because it's easier. Like, even Setsuna knows that her friend is loose.
Because she's easier. Oh my god.
It's kind of fucked with your own friend be like, "Hey, yo, man," because she just opens her legs easy. Like, what the fuck, bro? How can you say that about your own friend?
Jesus Christ. She lets that coochie breathe, bro. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
I'm out here in Miami. Yeah, so she's basically calling her own friend loose, and pretends that it's because like he can relax around her. More that he doesn't have to try as hard. So Setsuna says like, "Oh yeah, so you choose Sekai then." Makoto freezes. He's like,
He can't make it to the how? How?
No, legit, no, Setsuna is sticking it on him low key, man. I gotta respect the press. It's a W press, low key.
It is. I respect her.
So it tells her to go see Sekai and like, "Hey, I'll do the inspection myself." Like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna watch you two in action and I'm gonna see shit." So Makoto goes to Sekai's house and like Makoto's like, "Hey, yo, why did you skip school?" And Sekai's like, "Oh, yeah. She tells him what happened. She's like, "Yo, what should we do? I'm tired of hurting people and doing this. This is not me. I'm not this kind of person. I don't want to be in this kind of relationship." And Makoto says, "This is all too sad." Runs up and passionately kisses her.
Oh my god.
He doesn't answer the question. He just runs up and kisses her.
He
saying,
is the most.
"This is too sad. Kiss me now."
He's so fucking emotionally avoidant. I hate this guy so much.
This guy is just evil, man. So he's pinning her down to the floor. Tea spills from the table, so she has to go get up and clean it and stuff. So like, yeah, the kind of mood is kind of fucked from there. And Setsuna and Sekai have like a heart-to-heart later at night and like talk about what's happened. So next day she comes back, but she has a weird air around her like Sekai. On the way back from school, Katsura runs up on Makoto, and Makoto's kind of surprised like, "Yo, what's going on?" They're on the train and everything, and Katsura's holding on to him for dear life, and Makoto's like, what is going on? This is like a completely different kind of like aura. Like, Katsura's really trying to fight for him right now, I think.
So she like really wants him.
So Makoto is like, "Oh, what's going on?" But at the same time, he's also distracted by the titties. So like, he's staring at them, like blatantly staring at them, and Katsura's like, "I'll let you touch them bare soon."
Bro. He's like, damn, two-timing them has paid off. Oh my god.
Finally, some action.
Yes.
Makoto gets excited, bro. It's like, yippee! Yay, titties! And like, she says because of that, they have to dance together and stuff. And Makoto's like, "Ooga booga, yes. I say anything for titties."
Yes.
Right after that, Makoto's texting up Sekai saying he's on the way, bro.
Oh my fucking god, dude. He can't stay loyal for more than 2 seconds.
Honestly, but thing is, even in this scene, he starts to become a little bit self-aware and realize, man, yeah, I am a piece of shit.
Damn. But I still want to fuck them.
So it cuts to Setsuna in an empty apartment, and she looks on top of all the boxes, and there's a travel guidebook to France and a passport. We kind of speculate that Setsuna like wants to make sure that her friend is happy and safe before she like leaves for France and stuff. So she's trying to make sure that like, "Hey, yo, I want to make sure my friend is all good and I don't have to worry about her when I'm gone and all that shit." And that's a W friend right there.
That's nice.
She's a good friend. Don't you think she's a great friend?
Yeah.
Don't you think she's the best friend ever?
I don't know if I would say that, but she's looking out for her in a way.
Anyway, so
She's about to do the most crazy shit imaginable. I'm not ready.
Setsuna has always been the one that Sekai like relies on, and now that she has Makoto, like she feels like, okay, I can pass the baton onto you now. You're in charge of like keeping Sekai safe. Don't fuck her over. So the next day, the culture festival starts to begin. So Katsura is stuck on desk duty because of the girls. Like the girls that's basically like, hey yo, fuck her, bro. I'm gonna do it. She can do it all by herself.
Evil.
So the other bullies say, yeah, you have to do it and stuff. And so someone comes up and asks to use the break room. So the break room is being used for couples to have sex in. After the first day of the festival, Makoto is helping Setsuna carry supplies. Setsuna tells Makoto that, hey yo, I'm moving to France. Like, I want to make sure Seka's taken care of first. And she tells Makoto to stay by her side in her stead. And like, she hasn't even told Sekai yet that she's moving. So like, she's trying to make sure that she's sorted. She's trying to be a good friend.
But after all of this shit, Setsuna, you know this guy is not the guy that's gonna protect her. He doesn't give a shit. He's a horny piece of shit.
So yeah, so Makoto's like, alright, sure. So it flashbacks to Makoto and Setsuna's first meeting, like fucking like at the start of school. And she was being bullied by a bunch of guys and he was consoling her and stuff. This is like again, like at the start of the year. So we see a softer Makoto in comparison to what we have now. Yeah. So this Makoto is completely out of character, being like kind and caring and consoling someone and all that shit. He was the person to drive her into becoming the class president and all that shit. So like, she knows the kindness that Makoto's capable of. So that's why she's been giving him the benefit of the doubt and trying to push him into becoming the better person and shit.
Recontextualize it. Okay.
As a viewer, we see that Makoto is that nigga's beyond saving, bro.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
So they bring the stuff back into the classroom and Makoto like fell asleep from lugging all the cargo around. But Setsuna's staring at him and she's like, oh, look at him sleeping. And then she says, this will be my special memory.
Oh my god. Wait, Setsuna?
Yep, that's Setsuna.
Get off of this guy's fucking dick, bro. There's plenty of dick in the sea, bro.
She's Sekai's best friend, right?
She's such a good friend. That's why she's like okay with leaving him. That's so cute.
Besties.
I've seen this image out of context, and now that I know the context of this image, it is so incredibly evil. Like Setsuna is on another level of evil because she knows this is like double cheating.
And worst thing is, Katsura also sees this.
Bro, she has an all-seeing eye at this point.
Fucking domain expansion and everything, bro.
Domain expansion, fucking cuckoldry. Like, is that what it is? Jesus.
So episode 9, Katsura confronts her and she asks why. And Setsuna's like, she wanted memories that were just her own because like Setsuna has been doing everything for Sekai and like this is just for her. And it's like, I understand that, but still you're evil cunt.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Sekai was doing with Katsura. Oh my god, they're like the best friends to the best friends. I can't, they all have a crush on this fucking boy. I can't.
Their combo was cut short as like another classmate shows up. And again, Katsura runs away.
Oh my god.
I tried to do the cartoon scurry sound effects.
That was
that was an attempt, bro. So Makoto and Sekai are just chatting and making cakes and all that in their class and stuff. Now Sekai and Makoto, they're just flirting in front of everyone, bro. Everyone's turning around like, these niggas, they can't keep it in their pants.
Jesus fucking Christ. The PDA is like on another level. Like no one wants to hear you fucking flirting, dude.
Exactly. It's like, yo, bro, get a room, bro.
Yeah.
But they'll get a room. A break room.
The break room.
It cuts to Katsura and like she's getting strong-armed again by her bullies and they tell her that, hey yo, the break room is a part of the school's tradition, so she needs to honor it. And Taisuke pulls up to Katsura's booth and Taisuke is still trying to rizz up, but Katsura rejects him and tells him, hey yo, I'm Makoto's girlfriend, stop it. And then Taisuke, his answer, he starts I don't know if you know what dirty macking is.
I've heard the word, I don't know what it means.
Dirty macking is basically when like you're like, a girl's like, oh man, I got a boyfriend, and then the guy will be like, oh, he a bitch though, blah blah blah. He ain't do this for you, he ain't do that for you. So like Taisuke starts dirty macking and he's like, oh yeah, but it looks like Makoto is dating Sekai right now. Taisuke's kind of slimy as well.
He is everyone's a fucking snake in this show.
So like Katsura is obviously upset and snaps at him, and Taisuke laughs it off like, alright, cool, I'm a dip. So Katsura, after that encounter, he starts texting like Makoto and stuff. Makoto
fucking,
I mean, he has his hands full. He has his hands full, as you can see. Makoto's trying to get her to sneak off with him, and like she's turning around and kicks him in the balls and shit. Later, Otome asks Makoto out to go like for a walk around the fair with her. At first, Makoto's confused, and then he's like, you know what? He starts looking her up and down. He's like, alright, cool. So this is the moment where Makoto shows his true colors. At first it was just Sekai. He's just a full-on sociopath at this point.
Someone else wants the smash. Okay.
So him and Otome are having fun around the fair. Otome says that they'd be pretty good together and asks him to the folk dance. And then Makoto thinks about it and he thinks to himself, Otome is kind of hot, you know. That's the first thing that goes through his mind. Not being like, oh no, Sekai, oh no, Katsura. But like, hey yo, Otome has some back,
bad.
bro.
She's kind of bad.
Yeah, so before like he could even answer, Sekai runs up and drags him to the back of the classroom. So Sekai looks back and gives her a dirty look because again, Sekai's kind of realizing, oh shit, the same thing can happen to me. She's realizing this now.
She realizes how terrible of a fucking person he is.
And she's like, what the fuck? So Makoto asks if she's jealous and tells her that, hey, yo, she's just a friend from middle school. You know, when you say she's just a friend.
God, dude. The same fucking shit just happened to you, bro.
That's what I mean. What happens is, yeah, they get back to the classroom and Katsura's sister jumps and hugs him. Like, Katsura's sister's here now. And the poor girl doesn't know anything about his dirty antics.
Oh my God.
So, like, again, like, Katsura's like, oh, yeah, big bro and all that shit. And then Makoto's like, oh, wait, what the fuck you doing here? So she tells everyone that Katsura's been looking forward to dancing with Makoto at the folk dance.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Sekai is not happy about it. Yo, it's crazy because, like, to rub salt into the wound, Katsura's little sister's friend thought that Sekai was his girlfriend. The little sister's like, no, that's his friend. My big sister is his girlfriend.
That's so painful. No, just to Sekai's face, like, oh my God, what am I like?
Shit,
what am
bro.
I doing with my life?
Honestly, at that point, you need to like you need to self-reflect, bro. You need to seek God or something, man.
Every person needs fucking Jesus in the school. Like, I don't know where the fuck he at, but like, he needs to talk to them.
Honestly, man, like there must be a school counselor or something, man.
Please,
like,
an adult needs to get involved. This is too toxic.
You know, legit.
like we need they need to split these people up.
That little girl sniffed him out from the jump. So meanwhile, Katsura is getting bullied again.
Oh, bro.
And the bully friend says that Katsura should use the break room. And then other one says that, oh, that's mean because they broke up. And Katsura's like, hey, no, we haven't broke up. We haven't broke up. And they tell her that, hey, yo, he's going around in the fair with another girl right now. And tells her to bring him here to prove that they are actually going out.
That's so mean. That's so fucking mean.
Legit, these bullies, they're crazy, bro.
So
they
toxic.
Are evil
that is
because,
evil.
like, they know exactly who, because it's their friends that's going around with Makoto.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
So, later on, Sekai asks if they're going to the dance, and Makoto asks if, like, hey, yo, is the dance really that important?
Damn.
Even though he's agreed to 2 girls at this point.
At
now.
this point, yeah, he's like, is it that important? Like, it's just a fucking dance.
So, like, Sekai presses more, and then Makoto, like, kind of reluctantly agrees. So, in the courtyard, Otome bumps into Taisuke, and Taisuke tells Otome that he has no idea what the fuck Makoto is on, but, like, he kind of feels bad for Katsura, because, like, even Taisuke sees that, yeah, Makoto's being a dickhead, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, now he's just fueled by like, hey yo man, we need to like stick it to Makoto at this point, man. So Otome realizes that he likes Katsura and tells him not to give up and keep pushing, because like Otome, which is Kato, like he's like, oh yeah, if I get Taisuke to go to Katsura, like then Katsura will leave like Makoto alone, and then I can get Makoto dick for myself. And then like, so that also inspires like Kato to confess her feelings. So she's like, you know what, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do it too. So like after hours, Makoto finally checks his phone and notices all the missed messages, and he rushes out to find Katsura, but it starts by Kato. And Kato tells him, yo, come with me to the break room. Oh my, it wasn't Sekai, it was Kato, bro.
Oh my God, he fucks Kato in the fucking break room, dude. Oh my God. How does he?
So, you know, no, legit, man. He's the Riz King, bro. I don't know how, bro.
What happened? He was a little fucking bit. He was taking a picture of a girl, fucking like an hour ago.
Exactly.
And now he's fucking every girl in the school.
Hey, yo, from stalker to like like Riz Stalker, I guess.
Riz Stalker.
So like basically what happens next is like yeah. So she confesses her feelings and that like she's been harboring it since middle school. And Makoto was confused at first, but like before he can think, Kato just pounces on him. So the bullies are bullying, teasing her that yeah, he didn't show up. Katsura has a speech saying that, hey yo, we're going out and he's just busy.
Oh my god. He is fucking her while she is saying this? They're like, this is like the third time this has happened. Where Katsura is like, my boyfriend's so awesome. I love him. While he is fucking another girl. Like this is the third time this has occurred.
So Katsura's having this long ass monologue and like even the girls actually feel bad for her because like they know how much denial she's in, and she's just that stupid that she doesn't realize that yeah, Makoto is like a sleazeball. So they back off and they're like, alright, you know what? Okay, you know what? There's no saving her. Makoto's done his business. Makoto's confused as to what to do about the dance, and Kato says it's alright and just to sneak out so nobody sees. So he's like, alright, cool, bet. He fucks off. So Katsura went to his classroom looking for Makoto, but Taisuke tells her that yo, he's dancing with Sekai.
Oh my god.
And Katsura's like, no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. But Taisuke, the dirty Mat King, is like, yo, bro, I don't think so, you know. So during this time where Katsura is like super down, blah, 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 he finds the time to confess his love.
That's fucking so scummy, dude. He's like picking up the broken pieces of this
That's
girl.
what I mean. He's
Ugh.
like, what happened? He did what? No way.
Oh
Don't worry, I'll comfort you, baby.
I would never do something like that.
And like he even hugs her and everything, but like she's still thinking about Makoto as Makoto is having the time of his life dancing and shit, bro. Like yeah.
He's fucking hitting the gritty with Sekai.
Legit, man. He's like Orange Justicing and shit, man. Like yeah, let's go, bro.
That's
Battle
crazy.
Royale.
That's fucking lit.
And then Sekai asks, yo, am I your girlfriend? Bro, he don't even answer.
Of course he doesn't fucking answer. Of course he doesn't know how to answer a fucking question. All he knows is his dick.
At this point, Katsura is broken. So broken. She comes out the PE closet. Makoto and Sekai are dancing like as like the fire is in the background and shit. And she just watches longing because what she just did.
What? What did she do?
You let Taisuke fuck.
Holy shit! Jesus Christ. Okay.
So she comes out the PE closet.
Dude.
The thing is like, this is out in the open as well, you know, so like she's like fully naked, just a t-shirt watching as like
Dude, my dumbass was like, did she take like a fat shit or something?
and like damn, a great load had been lifted. I feel better that my boyfriend's cooking me now.
Thank God. She let that motherfucker fuck. Jesus. And she looks so depressed.
She let him hit, and like again, like you can see by her face that yeah, she deeply regrets it. She's
Yeah,
like,
she
what the
doesn't want
fuck did
that.
I just do?
That's so
My
sad.
life is like crumbling at this point now. Yeah, so she starts crying as she watches like Makoto and Sekai like dance the night away. So the next day, Makoto apologizes about missing all her texts and shit, and he was mad busy. And like she eats that shit the fuck up, bro.
Oh, I was mad busy. Like, oh, not even. Oh, it's so scummy. Oh, well, they both, you know, she cheated now.
But nah, the scummiest part is Taisuke in the morning, happy as fucking class. And Taisuke smiles right into Makoto's face saying, hey, good morning, Makoto. Hey, what's good, Makoto?
Oh my God, they're fucking. Oh, they're so evil, bro. No one has a real friend.
Legit, man, who needs enemies when you have friends like school days, bro?
Dude, the only people that are real friends to each other are the bully girls. Those are the only characters that are actually truthful and like, because everyone else is like fucking two-timing each other, scumming each other.
Kurita didn't ask him out, so like she missed her chance. So Taisuke calls Katsura out, invites her to the Christmas dinner. And Katsura doesn't even look him in the eye, bro. Like she's just like,
I
yeah.
guess.
So she's like, hey, yo, sorry, I'm dating Makoto. She's still in full denial, bro. She tells him like he doesn't mean anything to him and walks off. And like Taisuke is just standing there like, what the fuck just happened? Did I just get hold, bro? Did I just get hold?
He got fucked over, dude. That's so funny. He deserves it though. Fuck you.
So Taisuke runs to Makoto and confronts him. So like he's pressed because like he got abandoned by Katsura. So he takes it out on Makoto. He runs to Makoto and is like, hey yo. He starts asking him like, yo, you cheating? And Makoto tells him like, yo, there's nothing going on between him and Katsura. And like, yeah, you're misunderstanding and stuff. So he's telling Taisuke that, yo, there's nothing wrong between me and Katsura. We're fine. We're still going out and shit. Blah blah blah.
What? There's nothing wrong. I feel like every character knows what's happening, but they lie to each other anyway.
So meanwhile, during that, Katsura's still getting bullied, bro.
That's so great. Of course.
So like this time around, they're making fun of her for being like in so much denial, and like Kato is kind of stays out of it because like again she's kind of guilty because like she fucked Makoto. Yeah, Katsura tends to walk off, and one of them trips her, bro.
Dude,
they are evil, bro.
Where are the fucking teachers, bro? This is fucking brutal. At this girl, I don't know how she's in denial. She's gonna go mental, bro. This is
There's
insane.
been no sign of a teacher in the whole show either, mind you.
What the fuck? There's no adults. Like, where are their fucking parents the entire time?
They're not here.
Like,
not
I'm
here.
questioning, like, Sekai just staying over at Makoto's house, but I'm like, yeah, that's whatever. They probably just don't have parents. They all
This
just,
must be a world where all parents just like got eliminated.
it's like Jimmy
I don't know,
Neutron. It's like in Jimmy Neutron when all the parents get
Kids
sucked.
Next door.
Yeah, Kids Next Door, exactly.
Makoto's helping clean up after the festival, and he's messaging someone saying he'll see them at the PE closet. We don't know who this is now. So Setsuna sees and then asks if he's still talking to Katsura, and he denies and says, oh no, yeah, he's over her, man. Like, yeah, we broken up. I'm just letting the rumors of them breaking up serve as the way of them breaking up.
Oh, that's great.
Instead of telling her directly, he's like, oh, yo, let the rumors say it. Crazy, bro.
He acknowledged it. He's aware of that now. Like, that's so evil.
So Setsuna is telling him, yeah, focus only on Sekai. Still hasn't told Sekai she's leaving and can't until Makoto promises to look after her. He assures her that, hey, yo, there's nothing going on between me and Katsura. Hey, yo, there's nothing going on.
That isn't a lie because, you know, it's true. But he didn't say that he's also fucking someone else and that he also, like, kissed Setsuna.
So Katsura pulls up and Makoto tries to dip. And Setsuna holds him back like, hey, yo, you're not going anywhere, bro. Because, like, yeah, Setsuna really wants to make sure that, yeah, this needs to be deaded. So Katsura pulls up, asks help with the trash, and Makoto helps. And he tries to run again, but Katsura tries to ask him out somewhere on the weekend. So Setsuna steps in and says, hey, yo, he has something to do tomorrow. And she asks, oh, yeah, what about next week? And Makoto is like, all right, cool. Hey, yo, man, we need to break up, bro.
Oh, he does it. He fucking does it.
He finally rips off the band-aid and he's like,
Finally.
he's so aloof about it as well. Like, hey, yo, nah, okay, this has to be done now.
This is done. Like, you get, like, next week, like, fuck.
And like, next week, yeah, you're not seeing me again, bro.
You ain't seeing me again. Like, finally. Jesus.
Katsura can't believe it. She's like kind of shocked. She's doing the Pikachu meme, like,
She's fucking shocked. Okay.
like my boyfriend who said that we're broken up is breaking up with me? What?
Wow.
That's even after I fucked his best friend as well. What?
Just, like, recapping everything makes it so much more funny.
So no, it gets better, bro. It gets better.
This show's fucked up.
Katsura asks, like, oh, yo, is Setsuna making you say this? And she says, nope. That's all him. And she's still in full denial, bro.
Oh, so she's just, like, not even accepting the breakup.
Yep. So like, she was about to snitch about what happened at the fair. And like, before she could, Setsuna kisses Makoto. And then like, she turns to Katsura and like, she's like, and?
Yeah, how do you respond to that? Like, that is the most brutal breakup of all time. Like,
Sorry, I must have been so shocked because I didn't write anything after that either.
like, what the fuck is that, dude? You break up with someone and then you instantly kiss someone else in front of them. I can't.
Bro, this ain't the first time it happens either, you know.
I guess you're right.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that though.
Oh, God.
So she asked Makoto about this morning, and like basically Makoto's like, yo, I only apologize for not showing up. Verbatim, because like again, Katsura's still in denial. Makoto's like, yo, just get it already. Get it for your thick fucking
Yeah,
skull, bro.
like, we're
That's
done.
basically what he says. So she falls to her knees in silence, and Makoto puts like the final nail in the coffin, and he says, I don't like you anymore. Makoto drags his arm away from Setsuna, and he storms off.
That is brutal, dude. I don't like you anymore. That is...
And just walks off, bro.
Well, obviously no shit, but like, but like,
my man said the mic drop, bro. He said mic drop.
how do you say that to someone, especially someone you've put through like that much?
So after class, Sekai can't get a hold of Makoto. Setsuna remembers the message from earlier and says, oh yeah, I'll go look for him. So Makoto, he was fucking Otome again.
Oh my god. And Sekai catches him.
We'll get to that. Wait,
Oh
we don't
my-
want to rush.
Okay, I'm trying to rush to the fucking Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Yeah, so he's thinking about all of his situation with all these girls and stuff, and he's like, yo, no matter what I do, everything just seems like a pain, bro. So like now he's just legit absorbed into the full selfish cunt mode. Like he's just gone that route because like, again, he legit says verbatim, everything's just such a pain. But like he's fine with his and Kato's current relationship because again, Kato's not giving him a headache or anything. So Setsuna is outside of the room and she knows exactly what's going on.
And then she's gonna snitch, or is she gonna join? Like that's the big. Those are the two options here. It's like one of those shitty mobile games where it's like you impregnate the woman or you run away. Like that.
So it cuts to a shot of Katsura standing at the sink with the water running, cup in hand. She's zoned out, bro. And like she's just like doesn't know what to do. She's just lost. And it cuts to is this an ominous shot of the knife next to her as well? And it's like, where are we going with this one? Where are we going
Where
with
is
this?
she? She's getting a little cookie.
So Setsuna calls Makoto late at night to come over before she leaves for France, and she confronts him being like, hey yo bro, what the fuck are you doing? And he says it's none of her business, and Setsuna's like, yo, you need to break it off, and Makoto's like, nah bro. And then he realizes that she hasn't told Sekai yet. He sees this as a weakness and he's like,
Oh shit.
why haven't you said this to Sekai yet? He starts to move closer in the computer chair right next to her on the bed, and he asks, why are you doing so much? And she says, oh, it's for Sekai. And Makoto's like, oh, I know that's a lie. You like me, don't you?
Oh no, that's so toxic. Oh my god.
But thing is, Setsuna doesn't deny it.
Oh my god,
She
bro.
doesn't deny it. So Makoto sees this as the chance. He goes in for the kiss and pins her down. And she fights for a bit. But then after a while, she lets it happen.
Of course, a tale as old as time. Fucking. Why?
And she makes a little deal with him. She says, if he breaks it off, he can do whatever he wants to her. So do you know what he does?
There's no way he breaks up with a girl. I don't believe he has that power to break up with a girl.
So the next day, Kato and Sekai have ended up working together in the AV club for a special party. It wasn't a special party, but a showing of the videos from the break room.
Just a bunch of sex tapes? What the fuck? They're fucking kids, bro. What the fuck?
I know it gets worse. So like
That school bus was shut down, bro.
So it shows a clip of Nanami getting ready to give the sloppiest head on screen, bro.
Holy
and then so
shit.
and like Nanami's in the classroom as they're watching it, so she breaks down crying, and then basically Sekai is like, she's trying to get like help her leave and stuff, like, hey yo, we need to get out of here. And just as they were about to leave,
Oh shit. She sees them fucking in the bed.
she sees them. And thing is, there's a whole classroom full of people watching this as well, you know. It's not just one person.
Jesus.
So everyone's seen this right now.
This is fucking insane, dude.
It gets better, bro. Now here's where shit starts to ramp up.
Okay. I'm excited.
Sekai is like flabbergasted, hoodwinked, shocked even. So she's on the train calling Makoto's phone, rushing to his house, and somehow bumps into Katsura on the bridge. And Katsura slowly walks up to her. But for some reason, her bags are clattering, clinging, and clanging. It's weird because like she's asking where Setsuna is. And the thing is, like, she has this face as she asking this.
The sunken eyes. Oh my god. I see where this is going, bro.
Yeah, so Katsura at this point, she's just broken.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So, episode 11 now. 2 episodes left.
Oh, 2 episodes. Oh fucking Christ.
So, it's getting close to Christmas. It's probably been a week or two since that fateful day. Nanami walks in, everyone stares at her, and Makoto looks to the seat next to him. No Sekai.
No sense.
Sekai is at home broken and Setsuna tells her by email like, hey yo bro, I'm going to France and stuff, bye. So basically Sekai also has like no one because she lost her best friend. She still has friends, but like her bestie though, her
bestie, yeah, just like by email, like that's
like fucks her boyfriend and then dipped.
That's a bestie for life, dude.
While she's suffering, Makoto is sleeping with another girl. She says how he was bringing her to comfort Sekai and then ended up sleeping with him. And then it find out it's this bitch, bro.
Oh, it's this bitch.
Sekai's friend. So another one of her friends is fucking Makoto behind her back, bro.
He's just too hot. He's just it. He's him.
Apparently so, bro.
He's
Apparently
him.
so.
How did he get this unspoken Riz, dude?
Honestly, man, like he has like some like out of god Riz, bro, because like, ain't no way.
Literally, you showed me the picture of like all the characters at the beginning, and he fucked every single one of them, and I could not have predicted that. It's like a harem, but it isn't. Like it's an anti-harem. He fucks the girls, and then he dismantles his harem with each one.
And like worst thing is like, Makoto is also a Libra, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. And I swear his birthday is a day before mine.
He's just like you, bro.
Oh no, don't say that. Nah, bro.
You gotta watch out, bro. You gotta watch out.
I look in the mirror and I'm like, no, I'm turning into Makoto. My skin turns like Asian. I'm like, no. So she feels bad, but Makoto, he doesn't give a shit though. He just wants to fuck around at this point. And so she goes through his phone and like she just sees nothing but girls' numbers and shit. So he's basically turned into like a light-skinned nigga. So he's just like just going around, just doing whatever the fuck, bro. Like giving her the wrist stare and all that shit, bro. And he even tells her, hey, I'm only going after you, baby. Those girls, they ain't nothing. It's just you and me. Cap.
Oh my god, and they all fall for it, bro.
He's self-aware that he's a dickhead at this point, but thing is like, he's too pussy for confrontation. He's sneaking around and shit, doing all this shit, bro. So like, she starts berating him and shit, calling him a piece of shit. And they start kissing again.
No, of course, bro. Those lips are too good, bro.
It cuts to Katsura, and she's sharpening a knife on the school rooftop.
Okay, cool shit. Knives out type shit.
So Sekai is still depressed in the room. Flashbacks to confronting Makoto on the roof. Makoto's lying, saying that he and Otome were only around the booths. And Sekai says that, hey, yo, you're all that I have left. Makoto does not give a shit. Sekai made this monster, mind you.
He did.
She kind of made this monster, and now it's blowing back in her face.
Yeah,
and it's like,
that's true.
As bad as you feel, she kind of brought it on herself.
She did. She created it. Like, she saw this weird ass dude take a picture of her friend and like basically helped him get with her. Then cheated with him. Then got cheated on. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking mess of a show.
Well, hey, guess what?
It gets better.
Exactly. Let's continue. So Kato, she goes to the door of Sekai and tries to talk to Sekai, but she really doesn't want to talk to anyone. And so Kato is like, hey, yo, you should probably, actually not Kato, the other girl. Can't remember her name though.
Swirly hair bitch.
Yeah, swirly hair bitch, yeah. Yeah, so she's like, hey, yeah, you should come to school or Makoto might cheat on you. She says that to Sekai. Legit after coming back from Makoto's.
That's so fucked up.
It's getting messier and messier. So Sekai slams the door on her fucking face, bro. Later on, Katsura's on the train home trying to get through to Makoto. Her eyes is legit lifeless as she's staring at the screen. She's just like 1,000-yard stare and everything, bro. Otome can't get in contact with Makoto either. Her friends started talking about the video and sees how he has like all the girls wrapped around his finger. So they're like, hey, yo, everyone's going for that Makoto dick. You think we should go for some Makoto dick too?
Oh my god, that's what oh my god, it's monkey see, monkey do, bro. Jesus, that's the entire fucking show, man.
So even Kato's friends, so you're talking about how like her friends stuck together. Now they're thinking, after seeing the work that he put in, after seeing that 5-star play, I might need to have a go myself, you know?
Oh my god. So no one fucking stands their ground, bro. No one sticks behind their friends.
Why have enemies when you have friends like this, bro? Honestly.
I think I can see where this is going, and I need Katsura to fucking kill everyone, please. Please.
After like, oh, this is happening. He's fucking swirly haired bitch right now. So after fucking, she asks, oh yeah, you're not gonna see Sekai and Makoto kisses his teeth? He's like, bitch, man, talking about shit. And the thing is, again, he doesn't even say anything. He just kisses his teeth, and then he turns away from her, bro.
I love how he doesn't answer these questions. It's fucking amazing. They know the fucking answer, dude.
So she storms off because she knew the answer. She storms off. She's walking down the stairs and the same friends run into him. So after school, Katsura's having a whole conversation to the answer machine, pretending she's talking to Makoto. No one's on the other line. She's just talking to the phone, bro. Fucking psycho antics, bro. Like, she's kind of like... Right now, she's tweaking. She's tweaking so hard right now.
Okay.
So Sekai's at home going through her old messages with Makoto. And like, she's the one who birthed this monster. Next day, you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go see Sekai. Nah, bro.
Oh, he's seeing the whole friend group now. What?
He's seeing the whole squad, bro. Whole squad pulling up, being like, hey, yo, I got next. I got next.
How? Dude, look at him smile. He's like, hey, come in. Yeah.
He's like, yo, welcome.
Yo,
Irashaimase.
Yo, itadakimasu, that pussy, bro. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
So he's just clapping cheeks and he's just vibing, living his best life. Katsura, meanwhile, is walking around the Christmas market, still having a full-on conversation with the phone, talking about random shit. While Sekai is at home moping about, she starts to feel sick. She starts throwing up a few times. She looks herself in the mirror, in horror. She's like, ain't no way.
They were fucking without the condom, bro. No fucking way, dude. This is why Drake puts hot sauce in the condoms, bro.
So the next day, she walks back into school. All of her classmates are silent, bro. Makoto's casually on his phone. Like, Makoto doesn't even have like the words to say to her, man. So Sekai's like, hey, yo, we need to talk. The Sekai tells him that, hey, yo, I haven't had my period.
And he's like,
huh? Like, Makoto is flabbergasted. He shuts. Like, he instantly starts denying it and is like, yo, ain't no way. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. So
I already bought a ticket to France, bro. I'm out. Like, see ya.
Yeah, nah, legit, bro. Like, hey, yo, Setsuna, man. Look, I'm coming over, bro. I'm coming over. Sekai starts popping off. She starts tweaking. Starts getting louder until the whole class is trying to, like, listen in and shit. And Makoto asks, like, yo, can you, like, do something about it? You know what I mean by do something about it, right? Of course I do. Of course.
Is it legal in Japan? I
have no idea.
I don't think their birth rates are so low. I would not imagine it was legal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They need as many team players as they can get, bro.
They
need to fill up their roster, bro. Sekai shouts that it's his child, and then she starts throwing up, and the whole class heard that shit.
Throws up in the fucking class? Holy shit.
Yeah. She's like, it's your child. Blah! Whole class is like...
That's so insane.
Whole class is like, what? So everyone hears this shit. This ain't one of those like scenes where like everyone kind of turns around and be like, huh? What are they talking about?
Knows.
What did I hear? The rumors start spreading fast and the girls start getting worried that they could get pregnant and shit. So like, they're like, hey, yo, yeah, we ain't gonna see him for a while now.
Bro, they completely killed his Riz, dude.
He's infamous now, man. Like, his track record is like solid. And meanwhile, as everyone's having this conversation in class, like the whole class participating and shit, Katsura is just looking up at the sky, bro. She's just dead inside. Yeah. So, Sekai's in the infirmary, and she starts to get happy that it'll be Makoto's baby.
Oh my god, what? Why? Why is she happy? Why are you happy?
Because Sekai's just as clapped as him, bro. Like, everyone's fucked in the head, bro, honestly.
Why are you happy? That's so bad.
Bro, but hey, man, it's not over yet,
It ain't
bro.
over.
No,
it ain't over until the fucking fat lady sings.
So, Makoto is talking to Kato in their hookup spot, and like, she says that, yo, you need to take responsibility. Yo, she's like, hey, yo, we can't hang out anymore. People look at her funny if people see me with you.
Damn.
Yeah, so like, she deads him off. So everyone starts gossiping about him. So he runs home early. He's legit pissed and is like, man, everyone's fucked up my game, man. I can't get no pussy now, bro. Hey, man, everyone knows.
He's whining and he's a dad. Oh my god.
He's legit pissed at Sekai.
Yeah.
She comes over and asks about Sekai, and Makoto like just shoots it down instantly, man. Like, nah, bro. Even she realizes that, yo, you've kind of changed, you know. You've changed. And she's seen enough, and she goes home. She's like, nah,
Oh shit.
I can't.
Yo, respect to the swirly hair bitch, bro.
Yeah, she leaves. So both Makoto and Sekai aren't at school anymore. And Katsura's waiting at the Christmas tree for Makoto, even though they did not talk about meeting at the Christmas tree. Again, she's being crazy, but we'll get to that. Kato. She throws the photo of her and Makoto away. So Sekai's preparing her Christmas dinner, and Makoto's wandering the streets, calling all of his hoes. And they've all blocked him, bro. They've all blocked him.
He's calling all of his hoes to no avail. That's so funny.
Legit,
Oh
man.
my
No
God.
one's answering. And he's like, why is this happening?
This is
to
so
me?
cathartic. This is like amazing. Like it all fucking came
It-
up to bite him in the end. This is
Honestly,
so good.
man, like legit, man. This is a comeuppance and it's glorious.
It's fucking
So,
glorious. It's amazing.
last resort, he's like, yo, bro,
No.
let me go back for old time's
No,
sake.
he doesn't.
What do you think he does?
He doesn't go to Katsura, bro.
Katsura is standing in front of him. And she says, I was waiting for you. Her mind is completely broken. And she says that she needs to become the best girlfriend for him and more incoherent ramblings. Again, she's off a beam, bro. She's tweaking the fuck out. So Makoto's trying to shake her back to her senses, like, bitch, yo, come back to your senses.
I was just trying to fuck. I was just trying to
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck. Open those eggs. But she doesn't respond. It's starting to get set in that, like, yeah, what he's actually done. Like, Makoto's starting to realize, like, yo, like, Katsura was, like, the most innocent, this wholesome girl ever. And this is what I've done to her. But Katsura still says she loves him. And Makoto actually, for the first time in a while, shows feelings. He starts to cry.
Oh my god, this is insane.
In this like big moment, like this sad moment, he hugs her tightly and he apologizes for everything he's done. He whispers something into her ears that brings back light into her eyes,
Oh shit.
and she hugs him back and smiles, and then we fade to black. And
Aw. Wholesome ending. That's so wholesome.
then, oh, but we have one more episode.
We have one more episode though.
We have one more episode. What's gonna happen in this episode? What do you think is gonna happen, bro? What do you think is gonna happen, bro?
I'm so scared. I want, please, I need, I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. She kept carrying around a knife, and I'm like, you gotta kill this motherfucker. But at the same time, he needs to take responsibility for the baby, bro. I don't want Sekai to be a single mom, bro. That's just tough.
Oh, so episode 12. So Sekai's calling him, asking where he is, and
Yeah.
she made dinner for both of them. So she's really getting into like the husband and wife role, because she's like, hey, if you're having a kid, I'm gonna do the whole shebang for him. Like, we're gonna be a family.
Oh my god.
Again, he's calling him whilst he's outside a restaurant with Katsura, and Sekai keeps rubbing her stomach. And it's like, yo, bro, we get it. You might be pregnant, bro.
Jesus, she loves that stomach, bro. Fuck.
So like, she's already acting like a housewife, and Makoto is just getting more pissed off. Of course, as Makoto, like, even though we thought we had like Makoto had like a redeeming like factor in the last episode, we still need to remember like Makoto is still Makoto at the end
He's
of
still
the day.
a piece of shit. So he's going
So-
out with Katsura again?
Yep, back to the lab again. Oh man. He tells her something came up. Instantly she asks, who you with? Like instantly Makoto starts lying his ass off, bro. Lying his ass
Why
off.
would you trust her? Why would you trust him at this point?
So Sekai, like again, she could see through the bullshit and guilt trips him with the baby. Makoto's response was, hey yo, Katsura wouldn't say something like that.
No fucking way he said that shit.
I wish I was joking, bro. I wish I was joking.
Katsura is your fucking baby mama, bro. What are you talking about? Who fucking cares what she would say?
Sekai asks, yo, so are you with Katsura? So Makoto starts blowing up at her and it's like, yo, why the fuck you get pregnant and tell everyone, man? This is all your fault, bro. And like told him not to stay at the house like she's his girlfriend and shit. Hangs up the phone.
Why did you have to, like, how do you say, like, why are you blaming her for getting pregnant, bro?
He's the one that's supposed to be putting the condoms on and shit, bro.
Yeah,
And
what
he's
the
like,
fuck
"No."
is that, dude? Yeah, I was gonna ask him, like, there's no way this motherfucker's using condoms, and then it actually comes into fruition, like,
Bro,
Oh my
exactly. Nah, that's legit the monkey paw right there, bro. You fucked it. You fucked yourself. She flips the fucking table, bro. She tweaking. So Katsura comes outside and sees him stressing the fuck out, bro. he gets a text saying like, oh yeah, she's going home and shit. So as she gets off her train, she sees Makoto and Katsura passing on the train.
How is this happening? How does he do this to these women?
I have no idea, man. Like, legit, bro. He gets caught in the worst ways, man.
He's not subtle about it. Like, he's like the worst cheater ever, and he somehow gets away with it.
Oh.
Oh no, I guess he doesn't.
So Sekai sees this and she spins the blunt, man. She spins back.
Oh,
she's like,
shit.
hey, yeah, nah. Goes back to the house. So Makoto realizes how selfish he's being throughout the show. And he starts to repent a little bit. So the doorbell rings and Makoto comes out of the kitchen. Sees that Katsura's already opened the door. Katsura gets slapped across the face. So like confronting both of them. And like Makoto's like, yo, go home.
Go home.
And she asked Makoto if he's gonna throw her away since she's pregnant. Makoto don't even know what to say, man. He's like, yeah.
Yup. Like what?
You're like, you don't say yeah, but he might as well say yeah. Like his answer, his silence, or it just
The
screams,
silence.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. It screams that he's not gonna do anything. But he does that through the entire show. A girl confronts him with it, like, you know, try to communicate, and he's like,
So Sekai is like again popping off, screaming in Katsura's face, telling her to get out and shit. Katsura flips back and says, "Oh yeah, didn't you seduce him first?" So Katsura's just like flipping the script on her, bro. So, but even like Makoto shocked, like, "Damn, okay, all right, you go, baby, go, baby girl."
This is a good progress. They're all communicating. This should have happened like months and months and months ago.
A lot of this would have been solved if people just talked, but hey, that's anime for you.
That's anime.
I mean, that's also real life. A lot of people don't talk about shit either. So,
Yeah,
hey.
communication is like is most roots of problems.
So both of them are shocked. So Sekai acts like what she did was different. She looks to Makoto for help, but like Makoto is not giving her anything. So Katsura also reveals that Setsuna also liked Makoto, and she didn't try and break them up for her, but for herself. And then Sekai like, no, I don't believe this. And Katsura says that, hey, yo, I forgive you, and actually thank you for telling me how much Makoto cares for me. Then bro, they kiss in front of Sekai.
Stop it! Stop it now, Makoto!
No! Stop using tongue! Stop using tongue!
I hear your fucking tongue!
So they're going in, tongue and everything, bro. Like, this is legit happening in the scene. Like, they're actually using tongue. You get a shot of the tongue, bro. They ain't stopping. Sekai turns hysterical, runs off, bro. Track star type shit, bro.
Jesus, man, there's so much running, dude. Their cardio's on fucking fleek.
She has a flashback to like the happier days where he was first discovering about Makoto, but it's cut off by this inner conflict of how shit of a person she actually is. And she falls to the ground as she slowly starts to lose it. Next morning, she sees the phone. She gets a message from Makoto. And she's kind of happy. She's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good message. We're gonna get back together. We're gonna get back. Oh, you wanna take a read of that?
From Makoto. Kotonha said she would introduce you to a clinic she knows. The sooner you go, the less stress on your body. Oh my god.
This is Makoto, bro.
He's pro-choice though. It's pro his choice.
Hey,
like
he got
doesn't-
support. Yeah, pro his choice.
He's pro
You
his
gotta
choice.
respect him for that, bro. You gotta respect him, I guess. That's crazy. Got her to research for her.
That's so bad. That's fucking
Oh.
insane.
No, oh, it gets better, bro.
How does it get worse? That I feel like that is the worst thing he's done. I think this is the worst thing. This is the pinnacle of how bad he's been.
So she sees this. She's like horrified. Like no words. She's just fucking horrified. So the next day, goes to the school, peeks in before he goes into his classroom. He's like, hey, I don't want to get caught up, bro. So he gets a message from Sekai saying that, hey, yo, I want to meet you after school alone at your house. And then Makoto like,
I don't want to talk to you, bro. Yeah. Does he think that she wants the fuck? Is that what his mind's going to?
Cause like now he's just like fully focused on Katsura because he kind of self-reflected. So like in his like own way, he's trying to quote unquote do right by Katsura right now.
Okay.
So like Katsura and Makoto are on the roof like the good old days, like the first few episodes. They're eating and enjoying lunch, talking about how glad they are that Sekai is gonna get that abortion so they can live happily ever after.
Bro, the good old days. Like there were any good old days. Like the first 2 dates they went on, he harassed her and she ran away.
Like multiple times, bro.
Like what good old days are you fucking talking about?
I mean, they were good for her, apparently.
Nah, she's just fucking crazy.
So like he promises to stay focused on just her. So after school, him and Sekai sit down to talk, and so he is like, yo, how did the abortion go? But they just sit in absolute silence.
How did the abortion?
She didn't even answer, bro. And she's like, So Sekai goes in the kitchen to make a cup of tea whilst he's in the living room. So he's like, all right, cool. So he goes into his bedroom like to quickly just like check something. So he gets a message. So it's like a long ass message, and he's like, wait, what? And it's from Sekai, and it's like, wait, why is Sekai messaging me from the kitchen? So it's like Makoto, and it's like dot dot dot, and he keeps on scrolling all the way down. All it says is goodbye.
Wait, is that Sekai or is that?
That's Sekai.
Oh my god.
So actually, you know what? Let me actually show you.
Dude, what? So she fucking pounced on his bitch ass?
This is the first time I'm showing a clip in, but yeah, you didn't see this.
No, the T's kind of like. I put the montage. You're so cute.
Do you see the flashback of them fucking as well?
You know what? You know what? I fucking stand my ground. Sekai
What?
is bound.
And it keeps on going as well,
Keeps
bro.
going,
It
bro.
keeps
Them
on going.
fucking. It goes from like fucking to like. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is fucking gorgeous, dude.
Like this scene took over the early anime scene, like in
Yeah,
the
I
early
remember
2000s,
seeing
bro.
crazy like shit out of context of like stuff like this, but I didn't know any context behind it. Oh my god, that's so fucking. Oh, the tea. Okay, that's more important.
Yeah,
oh fuck, I'm gonna spill the tea. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay.
You're like shit.
I gotta go back. Oh.
I left the kettle on. Oh yeah, and also Katsura sees all the happy memories flash before her eyes as she murders the person she loves. His lifeless corpse laying in a pool of blood as she looks at the atrocities that she committed. And she dips.
And she fucking dips, bro. She's out of it. She ran.
So, Sekai's at home curled up. And she gets a text from Makoto. And it's like, wait a second. Didn't Makoto just die?
Wait, I murdered.
And the message says, I'll wait on the roof. So Sekai, she goes into the roof, only to be met by Katsura and a bag. And Katsura asks, why didn't you go to the clinic? And she asks, is it because you're lying? So Sekai denies it, and Katsura resorts to saying, oh, you shouldn't have any problem proving that then. And she flinches, and you think, wait a second, was she lying? Because the way that she's acting in this scene, you're like,
Yeah.
wait, no, ain't no fucking way.
She was lying about the baby? No way.
So Sekai admits that she wanted to be Makoto's girlfriend too, and why did it have to come to all of this? And Katsura says, why don't you ask him? He's right here.
When she brought the body bag.
So she looks in the inside of the bag. Makoto's head. She brought it with him. So Sekai opens it. She's horrified. She starts vomiting. So Katsura, she then takes out a huge fucking cleaver.
Holy shit.
And she tries to jump her, but Sekai's like, hey, yo, nah, I ain't going down without a fight. Sekai pulls out a knife.
What?
And she, like,
Knife
and she tries, and yeah, CQC right here now. So Katsura stops her before she could even pull it out, slashes her neck. Sekai falls to the ground, and the thing that she does, she fucking digs out her stomach. She checks.
You
There
were
was
lying.
nothing in there.
Bro, no way. She was lying about the baby, but she fucking dug into her fucking guts. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, the series ends off with Katsura on the parent's yacht, cradling Makoto's severed head, whispering to him, "Now we can be alone." And that is the end of School Days.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I have to clap for that. That was amazing retelling. Jesus fucking Christ.
So what did you think of this wonderful show?
That shit was a fucking horrible mess, and I loved hearing every second of that fucking plot. It was, I don't know how a human being wrote this story, but
Remember when you were saying that Sekai is like you support Sekai? And she was lying about pregnancy.
you did lie about the pregnancy. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, VAR check, can we get a replay of that
She
from
did
the
lie about
beginning?
the pregnancy, but
But what is
Makoto
there?
did lie to her as well.
I mean, yeah. But lying about a baby is crazy. And then murdering someone because of lying about the baby is even crazier.
Yeah, I guess murdering someone's pretty bad.
Yo, she had a whole backing track for a murder and everything.
That shit was crazy. The insert song with the fucking flashback to all of their sex scenes is like the funniest. That is fucking genius.
Because it's crazier in like the fucking like visual novels as well. Just as a bonus for this episode, I'll show you some of the visual novel endings. Because like, thing is, this ain't the first time Makoto dies.
Oh, okay. So you can get with other. So it's like a dating sim, and you get with like different girls.
Actually, let me show you. Let me show you two. Let me show you two.
Okay.
This one's the funniest one.
This is Sekai? Katsuha.
Yeah, but this is Sekai inside. I don't know if you can hear the sound.
Oh my god. She's just outside the window.
She's just watching
Together, yeah. No way, dude.
What?
Jesus, dude. How do they play sad music with this?
So this is one of the bad endings. I think this is like oh no, this is Sekai's bad ending.
Bro, he's looking so mean.
You see, he's like already like fuck
Fuck
now,
this
bro.
bitch. Slice. She just cut her hair.
She legit says she did.
Oh my god, that's a slow cut. Oh my god. This can't be. It's a fucking water fountain.
What? And look how they're standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
What the fuck? That's just mad funny. You're so right for that, Sekai.
So that's Sekai's bad ending. And then let me show you fucking so this is Katsu's bad ending. She's walking down those stairs slowly though.
The animation, that was so weird.
It's just me. It's like getting in Photoshop, just like wiggling up and down. Bro, all this waffling, man.
Jesus, stop yapping.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, please jump in front of this fucking train.
Look, it's so funny, look.
Yes. Oh my god, is it Sekai? Please play the song.
But
Please
her
play
face, bro. Her face.
Please play the song again. Please. She's so evil. What? He grabbed onto her hand?
It gets better, bro.
Bro, you're gonna Yoshikage Kira that hand, bro.
There it is.
I love this song. That shit is so funny.
So that's another ending.
Is there a fucking good... I guess there's good endings of this game where you treat women with respect. But no one be thought... The anime didn't want to adapt that ending.
That has been School Days. Would you watch it? Would you read it? Would you recommend it to a friend?
I am most likely going to introduce this to many friends. Realistically, I'm going to force people, maybe before going out to drink, force people to watch it.
Thank you for joining us on this wonderful episode of the Surviving series.
Yeah, thanks for having me, dude. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been D. If you want to subscribe to Jackie's Boy and Spilling the Milk, their links will be in the description. And if you want to subscribe to me, please do. Anyway, this has been D. Please like, subscribe, and good night.